computer. Four different spaces, and yet you're going to be able to feel me inside of you, not me, Candace, energy. I'm a conduit in between the two. So without further ado, let's begin. If this happens to be your very first time on with me today, go ahead and put your hands up to the camera like this. See if you can't feel some heat or tingling. I'm going to blow on my screen. When I blow on my screen, see if you don't feel something coming into your hands. If you're feeling heat or tingling, and that's coming from outside beyond your camera, you know we're connected. Now, the second step is, can we make your aches and pains, your cancer, your headaches, your hearing problems, your neck aches, your cancer, whatever you have, can we make it better? And that's what the next 2 hours are about. I donate my time for the last 40 years on Sundays to help people. I think it's a wonderful way of life to serve. And so today we are in that service. I have a bunch of my healers on from all over the world who have also donated their time. For some of us, it's Australia time, so it's 3, 4 in the morning, and they've donated their time. Some are on to practice. I've just trained and initiated some brand new healers who are on today, using you to practice healing on Zoom, and other of my level 2, 3, 4 healers who are here serving with their time. What I'm going to ask of each one of you is that you write in the chat window what your one ailment is that you want me to work on. You can change it every 15, 30 minutes. You have 2 hours to receive healing today. So if your neck hurts and you write in the chat window, would you fix my neck, please? And then your neck gets better, then you can write in the chat window, I'm also constipated. Can you help me with that? Or whatever you would like. Once you write in the chat window what you would like me to work on, this is something you have to do. Make sure that your camera is facing that ailment. First thing you can do is take off your shoes, uncross your hands and your legs. That creates kind of a pretzel, bringing the energy you want to leave your body back in. If you want me healing your back, stand up and turn around so I can see you from the top of your neck down to your buttocks. If you want me healing your eyes, ears, nose, throat, anything going on in your head, tinnitus, just sit back and relax. Please remember, this is not a TV show. You are not watching me. It's interactive. You will feel the energy. Now, again, if it's your very, very first time on and you don't feel heat or tingling, maybe you don't feel pressure or coolness in your body, but your body starts to feel better. That's all that counts. You should be able, if you don't feel it right now, over the next 10, 20, 30 minutes, as you get body-mind connection activated, you should be able to feel the energy as it's going in. If you have cancer or MS or Parkinson's, or you have, oh gosh, mast cell activation, autoimmune disorder, this is not going to be a one and done for you, more than likely, but you will feel better from each healing. Again, if you want me working in your gut, please stand up so I could see you from your chest to your thighs so that your gut is relaxed. If you're bedridden, if you're in the hospital, if you're in a wheelchair, I'm going to do my best to get to you. But the more you can help me by being relaxed. Think of it this way. You don't want to invite me to your house and then lock the front door. It's harder to get in. Shoes off, body relaxed, sitting back, leaning back, standing up. Camera facing the body part you would like me working on. It's going to help you get more out of today. I'm going to blow on my screen again. When I do, lo and behold, some of you might feel wind in your face. It's a wonderful way to really begin to understand that none of us are separate. We are all interactive. If you don't feel the wind, that's okay. It's still working. If your body feels blown back when I blow, or there's pressure building in your body, just take a long, slow, deep breath. That pressure will build and then it will die down. Please don't bend your knees. Don't sit in a pretzel. Please don't cross your legs. If you want me healing your elbow or your fingers, don't hold your arm up because if the elbow is bent, it can cause that energy to stay in. Just let your arm fall by its side. All right, I'm going to blow. Here we go. If you're feeling pressure building, just take a long, slow, deep breath and relax. If you're feeling pressure dying down, it can be replaced once it dies down with a coolness or heat or tingling. Once that pressure dies down, you may start to feel pressure building somewhere else in the body as it goes to the next part of the body that needs to be healed. I'm going to continue to heal all of you. While I'm doing that, I'm going to ask my right hand, Jacob, to come up, and he's going to give you some information that's going to help you understand a little bit more about what's going on today. But I'm still here the entire time healing you.
Hello, everyone. Here is some helpful information for today's event. If you're able to feel the energy throughout the event, if you feel heat, tingling, pressure, coolness, wind, maybe static energy, let us know in the chat window. Write what your experience is. If you're noticing an improvement in your health, in your recovery, please let us know. That's such an exciting update to receive. For those of you who are new to Zoom, you want to make sure that your camera is turned on. At the bottom of your screen, you'll see a little camera icon. If you see that the camera icon is in red, that means your camera is not turned on. So you want to make sure that that's turned off. But if you can't figure it out, do not stress. Do not worry. The energy that you're receiving today is able to go from screen to screen regardless. You can enjoy today's event in gallery view, where you're seeing all the hundreds of people around the world, or you can take today's event with speaker view, where you'll see Candace sending energy. I'm going to be answering questions throughout the event in the chat window. So you'll see my name, Jacob, Candace Silver Studios. If you see someone else writing to you, it is not me. They're not authorized by us. We want to make sure that everyone is protected and that the integrity of this work is protected as well. At the end of today's event at 3 o'clock Central, Candace is going to have a presentation about the Silvers Healing Academy. So you can stay on at 3 and learn more about Candace's training program. There's a program beginning next Friday and Saturday that you can learn more about so that you can give your own powerful energy sessions. I am going to play a short waiver. And then at the end of reading this waiver, if you stay on the call, that's your way of opting into today's event. I do hereby state that I'm at least 18 years of age and wish to participate in Silver's modality healing. I assume all risks and hazard incidents to this event. I do further release, absolve, indemnify, and hold harmless Candace Silver Studios, the organizers, sponsors, supervisors, and volunteers. I hereby waive all claims against Candace Silver Studios, the organizers, sponsors, supervisors, and volunteers for any injury, physical, psychological, or otherwise. I agree to indemnify and hold harmless Candace Silver Studios and all associated parties against any and all claims, suits, or actions of any kind whatsoever for liabilities, damages, or otherwise brought by me or anyone on my behalf, including attorney's fees and any related costs of litigation arises pursuant to any claims made by me or by anyone else acting on my behalf. I agree that my image and or voice may be copyrighted, used, and or published individually or in conjunction with other photography, video works, and recording on any medium for any lawful purpose, including without limitation, trade, exhibition, illustration, promotion, advertising, and electronic publication. I acknowledge that I have carefully listened to this waiver and release and fully understand that as a release of liability, I agree to voluntarily give up or waive any right that I have otherwise to bring a legal action against Candace Silver Studios and all associated parties for any injury or damages associated with participating in this activity. All right, Candace, back to you.
Thank you, Jacob. Thank you for your help. Thank you for all the work you do to make sure these things run smoothly. All right. If I'm working in your heart and you feel pressure in your heart, just take a long, slow, deep breath It's all right. It won't last long. If you start to feel like a pulse somewhere in your body, in your head, in your gut, in your hip, somewhere, it means that we're working on an artery. You just want to relax. That pulse may last a little bit, but as soon as the artery heals and opens, that pulsing feeling will go away. Again, it can be replaced with a heat or a tingling. If your whole body gets cool or ice cold, that's systemic. It means inflammation is coming down. If your whole body gets warm or hot, not just the ailment that I'm working on, again, that's systemic. It's a healing taking place. You may feel your whole body tingle, then stop, and then start again. The body is an incredible universe. There is so much that can be healed or going on. So if it gets a little kind of, what on earth is happening to me right now? Just write in the chat window or just relax and sit back. Most of you, I really need you to listen for a moment. Most of you will be very tired tonight. Most of you that are on. Every one of you is having this healing right now. Tanya, put your hand down. Most of you are having, all of you are having this healing right now. No one is waiting their turn. Every single one of you are healing. If you're eating lunch or ironing or writing a letter, it is working a little bit against you. Like I said, like inviting me to your home and then shutting the front door. You want your body to be relaxed. But I understand if it's your first time and it's hard to believe and you're kind of just here to hang out and see, as you like it. This is your time. But I do want you to understand, I created this many, many, many years ago. It's very, very powerful. I've trained doctors, nurses, healthcare workers, moms, dads in more than 57 countries how to use my modality. It's not, it's not just gonna hang out for a minute. This healing is gonna last 24, 48. On some of you, it can last 72 hours. You need to stay hydrated and respect the fact that your body is going to go through the healing. I'm going to call some of you up one at a time because it's kind of fun to watch someone go through something if it's your first time on with me, but you're still having the healing. Think of it this way. My camera doesn't know who I'm talking to. If you're on the other side of my lens, you're having this healing. If you can feel the heat, the tingling, the pressure, if your body is moving, if you feel your body is swaying or your arm is moving or it's going through something, that's kind of proof that it's working. But the best proof is you're going to start feeling better. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, you're welcome to raise your little mechanical hand. But the first thing I'm going to ask before you do is that you can feel the heat or the tingling or the pressure, because we're going to work together publicly. If you can't feel it, it's kind of hard for me to work with you in a way that other people get to kind of peek in and see what's going on, because you're not going to be able to feel it. Your body will feel better, but we want you to be able to go through it with me. All right, Tanya, you have had your hand up since where did you go? Isn't that interesting? As soon as I called on you, you disappeared. Oh, there you are. Hi. Jacob's going to bring you up with me, and in a moment when he finds you.
Candace, if you go to gallery view, you can see Tanya.
Ah, beautiful. Thank you.
Hello, Candace.
Go back to speaker view now, Candace. Then it should pop
Now,
up for you. Hmm.
okay. Did the, no, maybe I should do it myself. Would you prefer I pin her?
I have her pinned. Darn. Let me see if there's another way I can do this.
Oh, you did something. It worked. Thank you. Hi, Tanya. Have we met?
Hello. Yes, I've had one session with you
Ah,
a while ago. And now I have a different problem than what we were working on.
what can I help you with?
I have eh, pain and a scar tissue in my left eye, and it causes pain intermittently during the day, and it's quite painful. And it's from scar tissue from surgery.
What
So
was the surgery for?
I have what they call lazy eye, where it wanders off in the corner. And yeah, I had it quite a while ago. And now it only holds for a while, a couple of years, and then you need the surgery again. So I'm scheduled for another surgery in September.
Okay, well, we can work on two things today. One, we can work on the scar tissue to bring the scar tissue down, and then we can work on, I can't strengthen your eye for you. That's exercises. Like I can't make your muscles stronger. You have to go to the gym. But the lazy eye will also be pulled in one area stronger than the other, and I can work on that. So
Thank you.
you can feel the heat, tingling, pressure.
Well, actually, that's why I had my hand raised initially, and then when you said that, I took it down because I wasn't sure I was going to feel anything. So I
Oh,
thought,
got
oh,
it.
and that's why I kind of disappeared, and then I was like, I didn't, I wasn't sure what to do.
That's okay. Yeah, I just ask that people can feel it because it's fun. Everybody's healing the whole time, but it's fun to bring people up one at a time because we all get to kind of observe it. I'm
Yeah.
going to blow into your left eye right now. I'm going to blow straight into the eyeball. We're going to check and kind of see. Maybe you don't feel heat or pressure or tingling, but you feel your eye moving. There are different ways to test it. Um, Let's ask before we begin, the scar tissue causes you pain or discomfort or it's pulling. What is that? How does that work? Because we can check that way too.
Well, it isn't pulling, it's just a pain, like someone's poking me in the eye.
From the
It,
front or from the back forward?
oh, from the front. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going
Mhm.
to blow into the front of your eye. I also want to ask that poking feeling between 1 and 10, 10 being the most painful. What level of poking feeling is it?
Oh, it's like a 8. Not,
Okay, so we
not
can use that to judge as well. All right, here I go. For the rest of you, I'm not blowing in your left eye. I'm blowing where I said your ailment for healing. Whatever you wrote in that chat window, just make sure that your camera's facing that body part. Your hands and legs are uncrossed, your shoes are off. All right, were you able to feel any of that, Tanya?
I think I felt a cooling sensation
From the front of the eye back or back in the brain?
from the front of the eye. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to blow again. For the rest of you, when I blow, you should feel it where your ailment is or where the block causing your ailment is. Here we go. What did that do, if anything?
I can tell you the truth be told, my pain is reduced quite a bit. I feel like it's down to a 2.
Well, we got lucky. We got lucky. So let's say I started in your ears or up your nostrils or through the back of your mouth or your brain stem and it wasn't there, right? Like say I went into the back of your eye socket. It's not just that my modality is powerful. You also have to find where the block is. So we got lucky. You were able to describe it in a way that I could go there in its origin. A lot of times someone will say their neck hurts, but it could be their rib that's pulling it out, right? So we have to play a little bit with the body to get that pain to go.
Mhm. Well, it feels much better. Thank you.
You're welcome. We're not done. And yet there's
Okay.
more. That's
Wonderful. Wonderful.
like Ginsu knives in the 80s. That was working on the scar tissue. I'm going to go back behind the eye socket. So I'm going to need you to work with me. If you can't feel it, you can't work with me. But if you can, you can. I'm going to go in either side of that left eye to see where you feel pulling. Wherever you feel pulling, if you do, then I can work on releasing that to see if that lazy eye can right itself a little bit, because it's not necessarily that the eye is lazy, it's that it's pulling from one side. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
It can
yeah,
also be with each surgery that they're giving you, it's causing more scar tissue, which is causing it to pull faster. I
yeah,
love medicine. I'm never going to
yeah.
put medicine down. Medicine was never designed to heal us. It was designed to keep us alive. If you're in the middle of a heart attack, don't come find me. Go to the hospital. Short of that, come find me on the way to the hospital and maybe you don't have to go to the hospital.
Hmm.
Okay?
Yes.
So I'm gonna blow first from the outer left in, and then once I ask you how that feels, we'll blow from the inside of the eye out, see where we find that pressure or that pulling. Did you feel anything there? You won't feel it if it's not there. So don't feel bad if you don't feel it. Feel good if you don't feel it. It means it's not there.
Can't say that I felt anything.
Okay, now I'm going to go on the inside by the nostril and blow out. All right, did any of that show up as a pulling or a pressure?
No. But
Okay.
the inside of my eye is where the scar tissue is. Not that I know that's not what you're working on, but that's where they
Well,
do when they do the surgery. They
truth
cut into a muscle to tighten it.
truth be told, this is God, not me. I'm just the conduit. So what I'm telling you I'm working on is what my intuition, and after doing hundreds of thousands of healings over all these years, what I'm intending. What's healing is what's healing. So what I was working on originally going through the front of the eye was the scar tissue, to
Right.
get
Yeah.
scar tissue to release. Where the energy will go is where the block is. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
I am directing it and I'm directing it very specifically, but what heals belongs to God.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go up your nostrils, mostly your left nostril, to see if we can get into that pull from there. Again, I don't know what's causing the lazy eye, so that's why we're trying different areas.
Okay.
Again, if you just came on, please make sure you write in the chat window what your ailment is you'd like me working on, and then make sure your camera is facing your ailment. Let's take your shoes off. I'm working in your head, ears, nose, throat, eyes, brain. Just sit back and relax and cross your arms and your legs. If I'm working in your back, stand up and turn around so I can see your back. If I'm working in your belly, stand up so your belly's relaxed. If I'm working in your organs or your gut, your male or female organs. If you want me working in a hip, then stand facing the camera so I can see you from the waist to your knee. As soon as the pressure is relieved, turn to the side. Stay there for a while till that pressure is relieved, and then the back. We never know where the blockages and tethers are pulling the hip or the knee or the ankle or the shoulder or the elbow or the wrist out. We need to find those blocks. All right, did you feel any of that, Tanya?
Didn't feel pulling, no.
Okay, so the pressure that we started with that you said was relieved quite a bit. Did that get relieved more, or did that kind of stay where we got it originally?
Um, I think it's still down to about a 2. It's much, much better.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna go in your left ear, go behind the eye socket, and through the back of the eye. Let's see if that's where it's pulling. Now, have you been able to start feeling any heat or tingling or pressure, coolness while I'm working on you? I know you said you felt some cool wind, but if you're feeling pressure anywhere, that could be a tell for me to know what to follow up on.
I feel a tiny bit of pressure inside where the scar tissue is on the inner corner of my left eye. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some pressure there.
So that can honestly double as scar tissue or
Yeah,
where the lazy eye is, because
yeah,
the scar tissue is going to be where they did the surgery for the lazy eye, right?
right.
So um, you and I can't really tell what we're working on. You also may find in 30 minutes or 2 hours or tomorrow that the eye is more centered. You may not notice till you look in the mirror, right? Because you're just used to looking out of the eye, not at the eye.
Exactly.
If you get up and go to the bathroom during the event and you notice that your eye is more centered, just write it in the chat window because it's really fun when you guys do feel better, all of you. If you kind of write it in the chat window throughout the event, everybody gets to sort of take it along with everyone else.
Yeah. Well, I'm just grateful the pain is reduced. I'm very, very happy with that.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Yeah, we should definitely ask for healing before we ingest medicines, whether, Tylenol, Aleve. Just like, if someone could just say a blessing over you and you get better, isn't that better than, because even when you take medicine that helps, it's also harming to some degree.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yes,
thank goodness we have medicine, but a blessing's always going to trump medicine.
absolutely.
Well, it's nice to see you again.
Good to see you too. Thank
Glad you're
you.
feeling better.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. I'm actually going to let you guys all know that if you go through the screens and you see anyone on wearing a white shirt and it says their name and they're a Silver's modality healer, those are the people that are working on you guys, helping to heal you all today. As I said, some of my healers are brand new. I just initiated them in the last week or two, and they're on practicing. They're using you to practice getting stronger. And then I have healers on that I've trained, initiated from years and years and years ago. And they've donated their time to help you all. They're all on here, and you can scroll through the screen and see them if you like. All right, let's pick someone else. Oh my gosh, all of your names. It's like, who do you pick? Um, Kayla, how can I help you? Have we met before? Oh, you're still muted. Do you see that? Oh, we did that at the same time. Try it one more time.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. No, I haven't seen you before. And I was here for multiple sclerosis.
You're actually my new favorite thing to work on ailment wise. I worked on a girl yesterday with MS or was diagnosed with MS. She's not intending that, so I don't want to put that in. You can watch. It was a live healing from yesterday.
Okay.
Beautiful young girl. We were able to get connection from her neurological equipment so she could feel her feet again.
Wow.
Where are you located?
In Virginia,
So how long ago were you diagnosed?
10 years ago.
And how old were you when you were diagnosed?
26. Or no, 20, yeah, 26.
My goodness. My goodness. How are you today? Are you walking with a cane? Are you very atrophied, or are you still kind of just, tell
I
me about you so I know where to go.
My mother has it, and I think I was told all my life that I might have it, but I've not had any significant. I've had like two major, I guess, relapses where I went and had steroids, and I took disease modifying drugs for a couple of years, but um,
Effects.
it's just so much worse. So I'm not doing anything, and I haven't for years.
So tell me what your complaint is. Like your feet get ice cold and they don't warm up, or you get shaking, or you get cramping, or tell me so I know what to work on.
The number one thing that I noticed in daily life is that there's like specific muscle fatigue. So like if I lift my arm up, then it'll be like so tired, like it dies, and you have to put it down and then you can put it back up. But
I
as far as damage, my it's in my legs, like from where I've had a relapse before. It damaged, I guess, nerves in my legs, so I get like Charlie horse cramps, kind of, that are just really painful, and that's
Are
the
you
only place I've noticed.
walking? Are you walking with a cane, or you can still walk?
I can still walk.
Okay. So Kayla, I mean, I hate to say you're my favorite person to work on, but I'm having so much yummy success with MS. So I love, it's just exciting for me because if I can get this structured, then we could hopefully start training neurologists and technicians how to do it. It's a little bit tougher on Zoom than it is in person because I can't touch you. But
Right.
but what we are going to do, so part of this is my working physically muscularly in your body, right? Opening blood and oxygen flow from where you've had blocks. Because you're neurological, your nerves are, I mean, think of it this way, like a pail of pickup sticks, and they're all over the place instead of aligned appropriately and all of them standing up on their tail. So part of that is going into your physical body and opening that up, right? Wherever you have blockages or outages. The other part is going neurologically into where those nerve pockets are and working on that structure. Because this is on Zoom, I'm gonna start in your brain.
Okay.
Now you raised your hand, so I'm assuming you can feel heat or pressure or tingling while I'm working.
Yeah, I could feel a lot of like bubbly cold, and it was all over, but it felt like it came out at my shoulders, or it intensified at my shoulders.
Candace, if you don't mind, I'm going to answer a couple of questions publicly that people are asking in the chat window.
Sure.
Some people are asking how to work with you throughout the week, either on Zoom or on person. So, for everybody who'd like to work with Candace, she does have small group healings on Zoom throughout the week. She has done them 3 days a week in the past, but because of the demand, she's not going to do them Monday through Friday each day. You can also work with her privately. These are called one-on-one Zoom sessions. And you can also schedule an in-person session with Candace. She has dates coming up in Austin, Texas, Santa Barbara, California, and Phoenix, Arizona. So if you look at the chat window right now, you'll see those 3 links, and I'll share them later in the event as well.
Thank you, Jacob. I couldn't do any of this without him. He's been doing that for 15 years. All I do is heal. He does everything else. Have you been able to feel that in the top of your head while he was talking?
I could feel some, but I felt like a pulsing going down my legs and a vibration in my feet.
This is good. Now, who cares what you're feeling right now with me, right? What we want to know is that your body is healing and you're seeing a noticeable effect of that healing, correct?
Yeah.
For the rest of you, I am not healing your MS and I'm not in your brain. I am in whatever you put in the chat window. My consciousness is set to heal that. None of this is believable, so don't worry about believing it. Just know you're going to be feeling me in the part of the body that you wrote in the chat window you want me healing. I'm working on you, Kayla. I'm just talking to them for a second. If you need your blood cleaned, if you have leukemia, a bone disease, if you are riddled with toxins, if you would like to detox, you can lay flat on the floor. Put your feet up to the camera so I can see you from your heel to your toe. I'll go up your bone marrow, all the way up to your brain, up to your right foot to your brain and out your left foot, and I'll clean your blood for you. You're welcome to do that at any time during this 2 hours. A lot of different opportunities because it's such a long healing time today. All right. So, Kayla, you and I have to work very closely together because just like the woman before you, but yours is very minute because what I'm doing is healing a particular set of nerve endings in your brain. You're then going to say to me, I feel it here. My left leg stopped burning or started burning. I feel it in my right armpit. Whatever it is, then I can hold and stay. I can stay there. I can do particular healings there. And then you can speak about, like if the anesthesiologist put you out, the surgeon opened up your brain and started working on you, but you're out, so you can't say anything. The only difference is we don't have you out. So if you speak to me about what you're feeling when you're feeling it, I can go in as a surgeon, an energetic surgeon, right? And work on that. I don't know if we want to call it damage, atrophy, out of order. The way I see MS is, like I said, like that game pickup sticks. I've got to get all of those nerves back in their proper order. And if the tips are broken off or they're got Vaseline on the tips or they're dislocated, I've got to heal them. So it's very tedious, but like I said, I've just had such good luck with MS. Um, what I have to do now is over and over again over a period of time, see if we can get it to go from it holds for 3 hours to 3 days to 3 weeks to it holds. That
Okay.
I haven't had anyone come back for that length of time where I could be able to confirm that.
Yeah, and it's so subjective with the like coming and going of it anyways.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Because you'll feel me working on you while I'm working on you, and then you'll be able to assess the things that you're like, wow, I haven't felt that in a while, or wait a minute, that, or my toes, I didn't even realize I couldn't feel my toes, and then
Yeah.
you're say like, okay, well, I could feel my toes, but it only lasted a day. Then I saw Candace the next week and it lasted 2 days. Then now I'm seeing her 3 days a week. And these things are not only coming back online, but they're holding, right? So that's the part that's
Okay.
exciting to me.
Yeah, that
Um,
makes sense.
But I've been working in your brain while we've been chatting. Tell me what you're feeling, and then I'm going to pinpoint some of this.
So I've been feeling pulsing out of my left foot almost the whole time. And then there's a weird sensation in the top of my right thigh.
And that's new before we started today.
Yes.
Okay. That was a question. I didn't say it like a question mark. That was a question. Um, okay, so I'm going to go. So this is where I think the pulsing in your left foot is. I'm going in deeper here. Now you tell me if that's growing in your left foot or somewhere else, because I could be in a different uh, nerve, but I believe this is the left
Yeah,
foot.
that's stronger.
Yeah. Isn't that cool? I see.
Yeah.
I think this is so cool. I, I just love helping people. It's to me, we're all like broken slinkies, and I just have to put Slinky back together. It's just so much fun to play. Okay. Is it getting even stronger now?
It's a much stronger vibration.
Okay, I'm going to do it across the foot. I move that. See that just ever so slightly right there? Did it go across the top of the foot now?
No, but I can feel it on a larger section of the bottom.
Okay, so again, I don't have an MRI. I'm not looking at a board. I can't touch you and then inside your brain and then use an ultrasound to, I'm using you to tell me, but I'm
I
just
felt
clairvoyant. So
something in my left arm, just like a kind of sharp pain.
okay, take a long, slow, deep breath and relax so that what I'm doing is mending that nerve. Jacob, is this possible? It may not be possible. I don't know. Can you ask if there's anyone else on with MS?
If you have MS, write in the chat window. And Candace, are you asking me to spotlight them?
I think so. Wouldn't that be fun?
Absolutely. If you write in the chat window that you have MS, I'll spotlight you as well.
Okay, so Kayla, that pain in your left arm, did it go away or get stronger?
It's gone.
Okay, tell me what's going on in your left foot.
It had been pulsing right until you said that, but then it stopped.
Okay. Okay. I don't know how to explain a lot of this to you, so that's why you see me kind of
Now I feel it on top.
on top of the foot.
Yeah.
Is
Uh,
your left foot kind of one of the things that gives you the most trouble with MS? Or, because I know you talked about your arms and lifting them up, and
Yeah, that's just like a fatigue thing, but my feet are and my legs are where I can feel residual damage.
hopefully my prayer is, as I said, this belongs to God. I'm a conduit. That's what I am, right? Christine, you have MS?
Hello. Yeah, that's one of the diagnoses.
Is yours more toxin driven, are they telling you?
No, but listening to you, I think it is. Yeah.
Well, I think most of MS is, I'm sorry, I am not a medical doctor. I am not authority. I'm not a scientist. I've just been doing this my whole life. I believe that a lot of MS is toxin driven.
And the autoimmune is, I can feel that I don't detox. Yeah.
Yeah. So can you sit up like Kayla? I'm going to work in your brain.
Sure.
Forgive me, I can't see this lady's name. Jacqueline, you
there
have,
are, and I just want to say, Candace, there's a couple more people who have MS. They just have to turn their cameras on. Isla May, as well as someone else I just prompted to turn their camera on. Jacqueline, I'm going to help you unmute your microphone.
um, Kayla, I'm making all this up right now with these people, so I have to think about how I'm going to do this. So Christine and Jacqueline, I'm in
Hi.
this. Hi, welcome. Have we met before, Jacqueline?
No, but I've been attending these for years.
Oh, you've been attending my events?
Yes.
Oh, welcome. Okay,
Well, thank you.
you're so welcome. And Ilsa, you have Isla, you have MS? And sorry, Stefan, you have MS? Okay,
Yes, yes,
gonna
I do.
all of you. I'm gonna talk to Kayla, but I'm gonna talk to all of you, but I'm going in right this part of the brain down about, if this were 5 stories, I'm on the 3rd story in your nerve system. So hi Don, welcome. You have MS, Don? Too many people have MS. This is upsetting.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so I've never done this before. Please forgive me and thank you and work with me. I'm going to talk to Kayla first, but I'm working on all of you the same way. All of you have MS for different lengths of time with different DNAs for different reasons. You're all atrophied differently. You're all different ages. It's going to affect all of you different. Just make sure your shoes are off, your hands are uncrossed. You're in a relaxed, seated position. And then I'm going to ask Kayla first, but any of you that are having a symptom from what I'm doing, once I speak what I'm doing, please speak up because then I can turn it up and move it. And then I'm going to ask Jacob to take a picture of you guys and check with you after the event, or you guys email my office. I want to know how long it holds. If you feel a substantial healing from this. Does that make sense, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Isla, how long have you had MS?
Um, I suspect probably about 3 years, but I was diagnosed about 2 months ago.
God bless you. Haven't we met?
I've been in this group before, but we haven't met in person.
Wow. I feel like we've spoken. Well, welcome. I hope this helps a lot. Dawn, when were you diagnosed? How long ago?
I was diagnosed in 2013, but I suspect that I've had MS when I look back at symptoms for well over 25, possibly 30 years.
God bless you. Well, you're going to be far more atrophied than Isla, right? So we're going to work differently for you. I mean, those of you that live in the areas that I go to coming to see me in person, but it isn't a 30-minute healing. It isn't even an hour healing. It's more like an hour and a half because I have to work on your vascular system, your muscular system, your nerve system in your brain stem. I then have to get all those different systems to start talking to each other. It is like the most rewarding thing I've been doing lately. Okay, it's all rewarding. Helping someone is rewarding, but knowing that we're able to fix the nerves and reconnect synapses and rehydrate muscular structures and get vascular systems adapted so that we can get the body. None of us are going to be 15 again, not promising taller breast implants, facelifts, but just to get the body more back online. Stefan, when were you diagnosed?
Oh, maybe 10 years ago.
And you're more atrophied already?
Yes, I can hardly walk. I mean,
Okay.
I can't walk to the mailbox.
Are you able to feel any of my energy so far? Have you been here since the beginning when this started 45 minutes ago?
No, I just tuned in shortly.
Okay, can you feel heat or tingling or pressure or movement on your body? When I'm going to blow into your brain right now. When I blow,
Please.
tell me if all of you, Jacqueline, Isla, Christine, Dawn, when I blow, raise your hand if you feel this in your brain. So Dawn, you cannot feel this in your brain?
No.
Jacqueline, you cannot feel this in your brain?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Since I got the COVID shot, my brain has barely felt anything.
But can you feel it in, can you feel any pressure, any heat, any tingling anywhere in your
You-
body? No.
Not right now.
Okay.
Sometimes I can, though, during your session.
Well, I'm just going to tell you to follow along then. You're still having the healing, I swear. It's as powerful as everyone else. I just can't ask you where in your body that nerve is connected to because you can't feel it yet.
Right.
But
Right.
you're not getting it. God doesn't play favorites. God doesn't have grandchildren. We're all his children. No one's at the deli counter in front of anyone else. Everyone's having it. Stefan, you couldn't feel any of that?
No,
Okay.
I didn't.
It's
My-
okay. You just can't help me help you. But the other three ladies who can feel it, we're going to work this way, okay? And if you get better, if you find you can walk a little, it may only last 3 hours. It may last 3 days. Nothing may happen, but we're going to give it our best shot right now, okay, Stefan?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's an honor. We are brothers and sisters on that. We're the 100-year graduating class of 2026. We might as well spend our time helping each other. All right, Kayla, for Kayla and Isla and Christine, I'm going to blow into a very specific place. More for you, Kayla. I'm kind of taking it from where I was with you because we had already begun. I want to see if I can get into your right shoulder. So I'm actually going to go where I think the nerve is. I'm going into your brain where I think the nerve is for your right shoulder. I could be totally wrong,
Okay.
but you tell me where you feel this, okay? And for you guys too.
My knee started twitching. Um,
Right knee, left knee.
right.
I missed your shoulder. I got your knee. Went for your
They're
shoulder.
all mixed up.
Huh?
They're probably all mixed up.
They're not mixed up. They're not mixed up. I never went to medical school. I don't know where the nerve is. I'm psychic and medically I can see a human body and everything about it. But I do not know the names of every nerve. I only know where I intuit that is. So I thought I got your shoulder, but I got your knee. Who cares? Let's heal your knee. But I wanted to see if I could help your shoulder feel less weight because I think that's the Vaseline part. Okay, you don't have Vaseline on your nerve, but where I intuit like a goopy substance that has like a nightcap on a bald man's head. Um, so it's not allowing the nerve to send the message. Does that make sense? So
Yeah,
there
there's
is
a lot of
different.
like tension there, but that I didn't attribute to the MS, but maybe it is. I'm not sure.
I mean, everything we think affects every part of our brain. And then every part of our body is affected by the synapses in the brain. And then the feeling we're having and the emotion affects all of it. And then how your blood system, whether it fires too hot and it's thick and the vascular system has to work too hard. I mean, it's so intricate, the brilliance of how we take a breath and stay on this planet. It's so I'm so humbled by the fact that God has gifted me the ability to not only help another human being, but to understand it and move it and cause with it. Um, but MS it's so exciting to me that we're able to do things for someone with MS that the medical community can't yet. Um, but I still can't confirm because I can't get anyone that lives close to me to come regularly that we can get it to hold for longer periods of time. I just see people with MS all the time, like on Zoom, and maybe they come 5 times and they say they're better, but we can't do write-ups on it. There's something scientific going on. Isla, where did you feel that?
I felt it at the base of my skull and kind of in my cervical spine area. The main problem I'm having is dysphagia, like choking, tracheal choking issues. And I really felt it there. So I think that you got it right for me.
Well, like I'm telling there's probably 500 or 600 people on right now because we have a lot of people with 2 and 3 people on their screen, right? Every one of you is having a healing specific to your ailment. It is the way God gave me this consciousness. I do not live in your culture. I'm so sorry, but I don't care for your culture. I don't want to live in a world where we send our own children off to war to die because someone had a thought based in fear. Um, if you live in the multidimensional world, you don't, it means your mind is dormant. It means you're not in a meditative state with your eyes shut and you're watching your mind. It means your eyes are opened and your lips are moving, but you're not connected to your thought. You're connected to the present moment. So the derivative of the present moment can teach you what's needed in it. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
In the present moment, we can rub our tummy, pat our head, jump on one foot, turn circles, chew gum, sing, whistle, and hum all at the same time. The intellect will never understand that. Mostly people come onto my sites to say mean things because it's not possible to intellectually understand what I'm doing. But that's okay. I understand fear is loud and grace is quiet. And when someone's screaming mean things, it just tells me they're in pain. But right now, what I want you to understand is even though I'm working in the same place on each of you, you're sharing with me how you're acquiring it and voicing, I'm having this choking thing, which makes me want to stop and go to you, but because I don't want you choking. Christine, where were you able to feel that?
I'm still feeling it on the left-hand side of my brain is kind of tingling inside and it's going down into like my left shoulder and my heart is fluttering a little bit.
I'm going to do something a little different kind of for Isla, but it's going to help all of you and every human being that's on here right now, whether you have a bad back or I'm cleaning your blood or you're blind, it doesn't matter. It's going to help all of you. But I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to blow through that nerve cluster down to your brainstem and down to the top of your spine and down your spine. And then we're going to see Isla if that wraps around the neck. I also want to know how far down your spines it got.
I'm
Jacqueline,
feeling
Stefan,
it.
and Dawn, if any of you start feeling anything, you're not out of this. If you can't feel
Okay.
it, I can't ask you about it. Yes, Isla.
I feel it down about little past my shoulder blades is how
That's
far down I'm feeling it, but I did feel like a cool pressure into my throat, especially right here.
This is very good. Where are you feeling it, Kayla?
Like right through here
Do
from
you ever
my
have,
ear.
ear or jaw issues, Kayla?
Yeah, actually couldn't hear out of my right ear for a good while last year.
And then it just came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when your nerves are whacked. Like when a lot of times I think of the four main lobes in your brain as like a fat lady sitting on a mouse. When they get inflamed from, you know,
Anything.
yeah, toxins, gluten, when they get inflamed, they sit on the nerves. When the nerves are already not strong, a nerve will touch another nerve. Each one of those nerves goes to a different body part. It goes through the pituitary gland that feels pain or feels whatever's necessary to send the message to the body to say, protect this part of the body. So the fact that you're feeling it there is saying the nerve went back enough away from the other nerve that you could hear again, but now it's healing it. I mean, there's only one way to confirm this, and that's if, you can walk again or the pain goes away or not because Candace said so. I'm just a conduit. But I'm speaking to what is occurring. Christine, where did you feel that?
It's going down farther. It's about to my scapula too, in my back. But I'm having twitching on the lower part of my body, like my knees and my toes kind of feel like a little gripping, like almost like a little breaking away, like I don't know, like a little jump, and then it feels like something's freed up.
I wish all MS people could just come see me in person and time didn't exist and money didn't exist and we could all just like
Me too.
play together. But this is telling me that healing in your nerves are occurring. Jacqueline, Stefan, Dawn, did you feel anything? I do not mean to single you out. If you didn't, just enjoy. Don't believe it, whatever you want. It's still working, but I can't just ask you what you felt if you didn't feel it.
I bel
Good. I always say believe in the unbelievable until the unbelievable becomes believable, but never don't believe in the unbelievable. Nobody believed in the 1960s you could run the mile the way they can today. It just took time, that's all. So why don't we just believe in the unbelievable until it becomes believable? Why do we have to not live in faith? Nothing heals in hope. Hope doesn't have feet. Hope opens the door, but only faith can walk through that door. Faith has feet. So if we live in faith, I'm not saying pretend, I'm not saying psychotic, I'm not saying ignore. I'm saying believe in the unbelievable and head in that direction. That's how I created this, with people screaming at me, "You're an idiot. You can't heal people," in the 70s and 80s and 90s, and just do it anyway. All
May I
right.
say something?
Yes, Jacqueline.
Oh, hi. I just wanted to say, as I mentioned, I've been coming to these for a few years. I wanted you to know that I did have chronic fevers at one point, and between starting to see you and meditation and breathing practices, I was able to get rid of those when the doctors had no idea what to do with me. So I do actually want to thank you because I do feel that you participated in helping me heal from something no one knew what to do with. They were treating me like a pariah. So I wanted to thank you for that.
Yeah, I'm so grateful that you just shared that information. Even if it just helps someone that's on right now that thinks this is bullshit.
That's
Thank you.
why I keep coming back.
Yeah. Good.
You know, and I am in way better condition than I was years ago when I first started with you.
Well, I'm so glad if I was any part, 1% of your healing.
Well, thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm honored. Um, I'm so glad to hear you're doing a little bit better. Let me think what we're going to do now. I've never done anything like this before. It's fun for me. I have to find the part. I want to know that all of you with MS, when I blow into your brain stem and down your spine, it can get to your coccyx. Your brain is your plumbing system. Your brain stem is your main cell phone. The top of the back of your spine is your second main cell phone. Your spine is your super highway. Your trunk is whatever all the messages go through that holds all your organs that gets out to your extremities. So, your trunk, when you have MS, has to be open and clean to get those messages to the extremities. The superhighway, it has to be vascularly working in all the cilia and all of those nerve endings to send those messages. The brain, the plumbing system, where those nerves are, have to be aligned. The brain stem has to be able to send those messages. So you see they're all looped in the same one diagram, I don't know, mathematical equation. Every part of that math has to add up. The rest of you that are on right now, we've been on together for an hour. If you'd all like to write in the chat window, if you felt any healing, it's really fun to hear. Would you write like my back is better or my sight's better or I'm not constipated or I don't know. If you want to, it's kind of fun for hundreds of people that don't know each other all over the world to hear that. All right, I'm going to blow through the nerves, down through the center of your brain, down through your palate. I want to see where that goes. For Isla, hopefully that will help with your swallowing. Let's see where this goes. All right, who felt what?
I feel pulsing down both legs.
I was going to say that I felt coolness down both legs.
You felt coldness. Stephen, you joined the party? What'd you feel,
Coolness,
Stephen?
yes.
Oh, yeah, my neck opened up a little bit behind my shoulder. So I had a migraine this morning, and I believe in what you're doing totally.
It only helps to believe. Good. Well, let's see if
Yeah,
we can get now that you believe, let's see if we can get you better.
yes.
I mean, when we can get the brainstem, just the brainstem, the top of the back of the spine open, at least things aren't racquetballing back up into the brain. But like I said, it's tedious, right? There's a lot of pieces to that equation that equal one through line of a leg moving or a gut working appropriately.
That's what I feel. I feel like a calming. I felt like caramel was like kind of melting through my brain, like cool caramel. And my left shoulder is better, and I can actually feel the back of my neck now.
It's very exciting. The hard part is, like I said, we're working on your nerves first. Then we're working, vascularly, then we're working muscularly, then we're working connection brainstem to top of spine. So it's really hard to tell which part is healing when it's MS because it's so many different portions that have gone out. And to what degree each one went out, and whether it's toxin driven, DNA driven, both. Vascularly driven, although vascularly driven wouldn't cause MS. That's just a part of it that happens once you have it.
Candace, I've heard that there's a component to MS that stems from your gut biome.
100%. Well, you
Yeah,
know,
I
your
believe
your
that.
gut is your second brain or your first brain, depending on how you want to look at it, or whether the brain in the head and the brain in the gut are one brain. And they have to talk to each other. Just like if there's two people on a phone talking to each other, if only one person's on the phone, they can't talk to the other person.
Yeah.
Even if it's wishful thinking, I want to talk to the other person, they have to be on the phone.
Mhm.
So clearing the gut is another, I want to give other people a turn, but I mean, everyone's healing together right now, but I don't know. So many choices. Can you guys stand up? The ones of you that can stand up, stand up. Otherwise, lean back and relax. Everyone that's on today, if you want your gut healed, why don't we do a gut healing for everyone? If you can't stand up, don't stand up. If you can, good idea. Stephen, you just stay there. Gotcha. All right, moving into your gut. Is your head dizzy, Kayla?
A little bit. Yeah.
Sit down if it is. I forgot. When I work in your guys' brains, you're going to be dizzy for a while. I'm sorry. Just lean back. And you had the most intense. Just put your arms down by your side. Okay, Isla, what are you feeling?
I felt like a pressure like at the top of my stomach and it kind of moved up my esophagus.
Do you have acid reflux?
Not that I've been diagnosed with, but I kind of suspect I do.
Well, it's behaving. So
Yeah.
the burning in the throat isn't, it's just the fumes from the tightness under the solar plexus. Um, Too much acid is building back up from the large intestines because there's too much heat. So that acid that chews the food to get it to go out backs up. In a few minutes, I'm going to conclude with you guys and do a chakra balancing for every single person that's on. I won't be concluding with working on your MS. We just won't be talking to each other. But I am going to ask you guys to check in with my office. Just email my office in the next couple of days and just say, here's what opened. And here it held for 10 minutes, it held for 10 hours, it's still holding whatever, because then it helps me understand next steps and what to design for you all.
Candace, I want to just hop on for a second, just to share with anyone who has signed on to the event late or maybe missed some of the opening announcements. I'm going to share in the chat window. For those of you who would like to learn more about Candace's training program, the Silver's Healing Academy, we're going to have a presentation in just under 1 hour with Candace at 3 o'clock Central. She's going to share more about her training course. She's also going to check in with some healers who have gone through levels 1, 2, 3, and 4 so you can hear about their experiences, and she'll be able to answer your questions about the training. I also want to add to the chat window, if you would like to meet with Candace to learn more about the course, that link is going to be right here in the chat window. And then another link will be if you'd like to watch a recording of a recent consultation, we'll give you that link here in the chat window as well.
A lot of information. Thank you, Jacob. All right. I know you sat down, Kayla, but what's your gut feeling now? Or where are you feeling it? I don't mean to.
Well, I can feel there's like I can see like in my upper calf on my right leg and then my like shoulder and upper arm on the left. It's just like I can physically see it like jumping and pulsing.
That's your
Yeah.
nerve.
Yeah.
How exciting is that? It's like you went to the gym and you're working out, but it's your brain that's working out right now. Don't get off. Stay on for the next hour. You guys are going to be so tired tonight. No cursing, Candace. It is your body going through the metamorphosis of the healing, and you're probably going to feel your brain doing that and your body having those experiences. If it's MS, I'm saying for other people that are listening, for 24, 48 hours, because once that healing begins to take place, the body's building the muscle. It's looking for health. Your body's looking for health. So when we give it health, it starts to play badminton, right? Not racquetball. Racquetball is what you had. You want it to signal back and forth, right? It doesn't signal back and forth. It signals one way, but you want the fourth to be the reception of that signal. I would like to just stay on with you guys for the next 10 hours because it's so much fun to do this and to hear hopefully that you're getting better and how, and then design next pieces. But I do want to go and give some other people a chance today. I do have small group healings every day. If you can ever get to me in person, it's huge when it's in. You could watch my live healings yesterday, the young girl who was diagnosed with MS. Even though she doesn't acknowledge it, I heard from her this morning, her brain was feeling like it was in the gym last night. Yeah,
Thank you.
so
Thank you, Candace.
Yes, thank you.
deep
Thank you.
honor. Can you imagine if we can get you guys better? Neurologists would have to stop ignoring.
Yeah.
I mean, they'd have to say, well, you know what? There might be another way beside what we've been trained to believe. Maybe. There are a lot of neurologists that are actually looking for new approaches. Not every neurologist is an old staunchy man. So we've got a shot, right? We've got a shot. I figure I'm 65. I have to work harder and faster. That's why I work 7 days a week. But I also don't work. I love doing this. So it's kind of fun. Anyway, please, you, Jacqueline, Stephen, Isla, Christine, Kayla, Dawn, please email my office tomorrow, the next day, and let me know how you're doing.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Honored.
Thank you.
Absolutely honored. Absolutely honored. All right, everyone. That was really fun. I don't think you're supposed to say when you go to the doctor, that was really fun, but I do. I am going to ask one of you that has your hands raised. I'm assuming if your hands raised, you can feel the heat and tingling and pressure like that. I'm now going to do a chakra balancing for all of you, every single one of you. You do not have to believe in it. You do not have to believe in it. You can think this is silly. It's still going to work. Our chakras are so important because if we weren't trained from birth to live up in the small box of the addict of the mind that's addicted to its own personal history based in fear of being wrong, having more loss, dissatisfaction, if we were trained instead in faith, in the purity of the experiencing happening to teach us about who we are, our chakras would be holding us today. When you're 7 main, we have thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of chakras, but your main 7 chakras, when they hold you, and your mind can begin to go into a meditative state, basically manifest through the third eye, but it is the 7 chakras in one ordained order. I'm healing all of you, by the way, while I'm talking. You're not waiting just in case you thought you were. You're all having a healing right now. But when those 7 chakras are holding the space, you will notice your mind is more relaxed. You will notice you're going to the bathroom easier. You will notice food is going through easier. You will notice things happening for you instead of to you. You'll notice a lot of your body behaving. To behave is to be and have. What you be, you have. As the chakras hold you, your body will behave differently. It's a different manifest form. You do not have to believe me. It occurs. Your chakras will stay in balance till one of them goes out of balance. If you've spent your life thinking, full of anxiety, trying to get somewhere that doesn't exist, maybe your chakras will only stay balanced for an hour, 2 hours, 5 hours a day. As soon as one goes out of balance, the rest go out. But if you get your chakras used to being in balance, they will hold you. You can get into a car accident and your chakras will hold you. You can get COVID and your chakras will hold you. The disease will move through you. So it's incredibly important that we take our chakras seriously, even if we have no idea what they are. The moon, the sun doesn't need for you to believe in it for it to perform its duties appropriately. And it doesn't really care whether you believe in it. So I'm going to pick one of you as the sort of surrogate to move through. We can hear that person's experience of chakra balancing, but all of you are going to have it at the same time. If there's 2 or 3 or 4 of you on a screen, you can get your own screen or you can just stand next to each other. If there's 4 of you on a screen, you're all going to feel it differently. Wild things are going to begin to happen. All right, Kristen, I see you standing there. Have we met? I try to pick people I've never seen before.
Hi. No, we
Hi,
haven't met yet.
welcome. Where do you live?
I'm in Sedona.
Oh, you're just aligned for all this stuff, aren't you? I've done so many retreats in Sedona. Okay, so everyone, please stand up in the middle of your screen, just like Kristen is, so I can see you from your crown to the top of your thighs. So I can see all of you from your crown to the top of your thighs. I'm going to begin to go into your first chakra now. As I go into your first chakra, just put your hands down, Kristen. Just drop them. Yeah, I don't know why when I ask people to relax, they hold a pose. Everyone does it. I mean, it is the culture. It's an intellectual idea of relaxation. Everyone does it. As I go into each one of your chakras, if you can't stand up, it's okay. Do your best to sit back and relax. If you're bedridden, somebody just said they can't stand up. If you're in a car, just we'll do our best, you do your best. Every one of you is going to feel this differently. Everyone's going to feel more than likely each chakra differently. If you can't feel my energy yet, if you just popped on and you don't feel the heat or tingling or pressure, or coolness, if your body's not swaying or swirling or moving, it still works. You'll still feel the effects of it. But most of you should be able, I'd say 95% of you should be able to feel this. All right, I'm going deep into your first chakra now. Deep into that first chakra. If you want to help, make sure your shoes are off. In your mind's eye, not in your thinking, thoughtful mind, in your third eye, in your mind's eye, see your feet extending, your bare feet, the soles on the bottom of your feet, the soles extending down into Mother Earth, into her wet soil. Connect to her. If you'd like, extend your crown, the top of your head, up to Father's sky. Extend between Mother and Father. Tend to Mother and Father. I got you. You're fine. You're safe. Just going deeper into your first chakra now. You may start to feel pressure or heat. You may start to feel tingling. You may start to feel some coolness. As I start to
and that your account doesn't get blocked unexpectedly due to
Christian, it sounds like you have a video playing. Can you turn the video off?
There are a lot of downsides to exchanges, but I will get to that
I'll
later.
mute you. It's okay.
Well, we can't mute him. If we mute him, how can I ask him questions?
Do you have another browser or another tab open?
One positive aspect of hot water.
Kristen, I think you have another tab opened. All right, everyone else, I'm going to start cleaning your first chakra. You may start to feel swooshing or swirling. Your body may start to move from side to side or front to back. If you feel like you're going to fall over, please lean against a wall. Don't fall over. Every one of you, Tanya, put your back against the wall, not your arm. When your arm's against the wall, it holds the muscular structure, but you could lean your back up against the wall. Just don't fall over. If you feel swooshing inside the body, that's opening and cleaning your first chakra. If you don't feel anything, it's totally okay. Don't worry about it. None of this is frou-frou, new age, pretending. If you don't feel it, you don't feel it. If you do, if you're feeling pressure, you may have gut issues, male or female issues. You may have hormonal issues. I'm working in your causal body, but that doesn't mean that your hard body that sits inside your causal body isn't also having a healing.
Christian,
Right.
once you figure out your volume, you can just write to me in the chat window and I'll bring you back.
Jacob, did you take him off?
Yes, he's still figuring out his volume.
God bless him. I mean, that's got to be so crazy for him. Mishman, I can't even say your name. That was probably a. Hi, can you unmute? We're gonna pick you. Do you want to be picked? Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Can you move it so I could see down to your thighs, please, move your computer down. Oh,
Yep.
you've got one of those crazy computers.
It's a laptop.
Okay. Okay. Now, are you able to feel the heat tingling or pressure while I'm working on you?
Yes.
What
Yes,
are you
yes. I'm feeling heat.
everywhere?
Like from the top down.
Is this our first time meeting each other?
First time meeting, my wife met you, my son had healing by you, and you healed his back entirely. 2 weeks ago.
In person or online?
He did it online and he is thrilled. I'm talking about a 19-year-old fully healed.
Oh,
In one session.
I wish people had to call and tell me that. All I ever hear is hate mail. I get so excited when I hear a 19-year-old is out of pain.
Yes, entirely.
How long was he in pain for?
Good 3 years of high school.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear it. God bless. Thank you for taking the time to share that with me. So when your whole body heats up, that's systemic.
My hands right now on fire.
On fire. Good. So just put your hands down and relax. Is your body swaying inside, outside, moving at all, or just heat?
And swaying.
Isn't it fun to have something that's not possible in your worldview happening?
Yeah.
I think it's why I love helping people. You know, think about it. I heal your son, he heals. Now he's just going to hurt his foot or something or get a tooth infection, right? Like, it's not like we heal you and you never get sick again. I think I do this because I love proving to people through their own physiology that we do live in the multidimensional world. All right, I'm going into your second chakra now, just under your belly button. Each chakra can feel very different from the chakra before. Can you step back a little? I don't know what your silly computers. Yeah, there you go. I could see your head now. Okay, I got your second chakra. Each chakra can feel very different. So you may feel nothing here. You may feel your body may start to move or stop moving. You just share with us what's going on when and if you feel something.
So my body is swaying, but I am closing my eyes and I'm feeling a little bit of energy rushing through my body. I still feel a little tingling on my hands. It's still heat, but tingling. But I also have eczema on my hands. And I really do feel the tingle, like pulsating.
Did you completely not believe in stuff like this before your son got better?
I do believe in stuff like this. I've done Akashic Records. I've done a few healing sessions in the past. I've done something interesting. It's
Wait, back up,
um,
back up, back up. We're in the middle of a chakra balancing. Back up, back up, back up, back up. All right, I'm going to start cleaning your second chakra now. For the rest of you, you might start to sway or stop swaying. You might start to feel pressure building. If you have certain ailments going on in your body, even though I'm working in your second chakra, the ailments can start to heal as well. When our first three chakras are out of order, out of balance, when they are shut down, we find ourselves very needy, greedy, working too hard for too little, thinking that that second chakra is going to fill up and we're going to feel better. It's an optical illusion. It has never happened. It's like trying to fill the hole in the donut. It's an HOLE. It's not a WHOLE. When those first three chakras are in balance, when they're lit, the souls that live on the bottom of our feet. Why are our souls on our feet? Because we walk on Mother Earth. When our souls are lit, when our first three chakras are lit, our souls will light. When our souls on the bottom of our feet light, Mother can detox us, nurture us, inform us, intend with us. It's a very different way of life. You do not have to believe anything I'm saying. It just happens. What are you feeling now, if anything?
I feel totally calm,
Beautiful.
at ease.
Going into your third chakra now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we hold so much of our tension based in fear. If you have acid reflux, lung problems, heart problems, you may feel a little palpitation. Kimberly, put your arms down. Laura, put your arms down. You guys don't want to hold your arms up or put them behind your back. It's kind of like a lock in your nervous system that'll push me back out. Not completely, but you want to receive all of this. When our third chakra is balanced, when it's in order, our solar plexus come down, our lungs come down, our hearts come down. There's more room. Involved starts to happen. All that anxiety that kind of, when you try to figure out like why I'm not even anxious, why am I anxious? A lot of it comes from here. All right, I'm now cleaning your third chakra. What are you feeling right now, if anything?
Not so much, still tingling in my hands.
So
Tingling
no,
hasn't stopped.
I'm sorry?
The tingling hasn't stopped.
No internal sway, no physical sway.
Sway, yes.
That is the body, the whole body, the apparatus of the whole unit coming back online. When I train people to be able to use my modality so that they can powerfully heal people, we turn their human into being, right? So their body goes from their name into a vessel. They are not the thing they were identified as, but like their 2-week-old self. No knowledge, just the vessel experiencing. And that's what the energy learns to come through. While we're balancing you, that's the experience of the body moving into vessel. All right, moving into your heart chakra now, everyone. If you do have heart issues, you may feel a little bit of palpitation or pressure. It's okay. It's just think of the little engine that could. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. It's just going to take a moment and then it should relax. Moving deeper into your heart chakra. When our heart chakra is closed, we're looking for love in all the wrong places, thinking that when we get love, we'll feel better. That's not how love works. Love is the fulfillment in service of another in the vicious cycle or infinity sign of what you send out comes back. When the heart chakra is lit, open, involved, it becomes its own fulfillment. That fulfillment is like a cup runneth over. That fulfillment extends like a bridge into another that resembles its own comment, the extension of that co-creation through that infinity sign is where another is receiving your love as you're receiving theirs. They are not making you better. You are enjoying each other, not E-N-J-O-Y, but I-N-J-O-Y. All right, cleaning your heart chakra now. If you start to feel something different, let us know. It's just fun to have one person up to kind of share what they're going through.
Pressure, really, just pressure, just no pressure.
Beautiful. Isn't that fun? I'm on a computer. Where do you live?
I live in New York.
I'm in Texas today. You're in New
Oh,
York.
yes, and I'm feeling
I'm waving my hand on a screen, and you're having an experience.
absolutely
My son just opened one of his hamburger places in New York.
incredible.
It's called NADC.
I'll make sure to visit.
He's a Michelin-starred chef who opened a hamburger place. It's in, I think he's like the top 40th hamburger place in the country right now. I think it's in Chelsea. I'm just making it up, I
I was
think.
in the city.
NADC.
In the city, Chelsea. I'll visit. I'm 40
Yeah,
minutes away from Chelsea.
it's all Wagyu beef. It's really it's good.
Oh, I'm feeling the heat.
From the beef or the chakra balancing, just curious.
Feeling hot.
Your body's healing. This is what healing feels like. From a lady you don't know on a computer screen. All right, moving into your throat chakra now. Moving deeper and deeper. If you start to feel fear, ladies and gentlemen, if your throat's closing down, if you're coughing, that shouldn't last long. Just relax. That means your throat chakra is out of order, out of balance. If you're yawning, that's great. That's a release. Great release. If you're burping, if you're having gas, if you're yawning, if your body is moving, that's the body coming back online. Our minds keep us captive. We literally become prisoners of our mind. We have no say in our world. We are reactions to historical programs that are presently having five sensory, smell, taste, touch, sight, sound experiences from our history. Kind of like if a dog bit you when you were 2 and you see a dog today, you're afraid. If a dog kept you safe when you were 2 and you see a dog today, you feel good, but you have no say in that. I want you to have a say in your present world. Right now, your history dictates your present world. All right, cleaning your throat chakra. Are you feeling any kind of anything in your throat chakra or anywhere else moving?
Wet. Just sweat. And pressure relieved from my ear.
Have you had an ear infection recently?
I've been having ear infections since childhood. I had ear pressure. I've seen ENTs, and without antihistamines, I'm in trouble for my left ear.
So I'm
Only
opening
specifically left ear.
very often. The throat chakra will tell me when it's out that someone is having tooth issues or I forget what this is called, tonsil issues or ear issues or gum issues or jaw issues. When the throat chakra is aligned, those issues will clear up. Our throat chakra is the most important. Okay, none of them are more important. It's so important, our throat chakra, because we are all personalities, personal realities. We are born like a velvet couch. Every lint that flies by connects to our couch. We are here to deliver the message God gave us to deliver on this planet. When our throat chakra is out of order, out of whack, shut down, we will feel like cellophane. We'll feel like we speak and no one cares what we have to say or is listening. When our throat chakra is in order, when it's in balance, when it's open, when it's lit, it's almost like people will lean in to hear what we have to say. It's a very different world when our throat chakra is open. All right, can you like wave your camera or something so I can get up to the top of your head? I'm going into your third eye now. I know you can't win with these cameras. All right, no, you have to stay standing. Sorry. Just while I'm doing a chakra balancing, we need your I mean, for people that can't stand up, that's different. We're doing the best we can. All right. I'm now going to say your third eye is the most. Allison, put your arms down. Your third eye is the most important chakra that you have. It isn't real, but in the cult that we live, in the culture we live from birth, we're trained into our intellects to have a historical pre-verbal identification to what we're seeing. If you've never seen fire, you don't know what fire is. Once you know what fire is, you will always see fire as that thing. If fire kept your family warm, you will feel yummy when you see fire. If fire burnt down your house when you were a child, you'll be frightened every time you think, see, smell fire. You have no say in your present world. You want to learn to light your third eye, look through your third eye. So think of your brain, your mind, your intellect as a snow globe. Every time you have a thought, it snows again. You're never going to see the vision in the center that you came to this planet to deliver while all that thinking is going on. You want to learn to have that snow globe so meditatively satiated while you are awake and involved in your world that the vision shows up, so that every single thing you see is a road sign to bring you further into the present moment, to risk yourself in a worthy cause. I've been teaching those classes for 40 years, the human behavioral classes, and you're welcome to come and sit in on one of them if it floats your boat. But right now, getting your third eye open is incredibly important to the benefit of you actually being alive while you're alive. Think of it this way. Every human being born lives and dies, but very, 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 very few human beings actually live while they're alive. They're mostly just reactive and hopeful. That's why people love to rock climb or mountain climb or do risky things, because their history can't save them. They have to be present, but then they get addicted to rock climbing in order to feel present again. I want you to feel present right in the middle of your city, right in the middle of the problem. I want you to stop using your history to figure it out, but you're present to grow the depth of you. It's a very different way of being on this planet. Feeling anything here?
Something, little something. I can't pinpoint it. You're thinking pineal gland? You're
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah. So what it's doing is it's lighting your third eye so that your brain can relax, so your five senses can start to calm down, so that the snow can stop snowing, thoughts meaning can stop thinking, so that the vision can rise up. But then it's a practice, just like going to the gym and lifting weights, because you've been trained into your mind. And now you know how to, most people can meditate, right? They can sit quietly in a darkened room and follow the seed sound to watch the thoughts of their mind. But the minute their eyes open, they mistake their own field of vision for the field of vision of the world. They mistakenly identify that what they're seeing is true, instead of what they're seeing is a resemblance of their history's notion. When your third eye is lit, that's the first thing I teach you when you take my level 1 academy. In week 3, everyone becomes multidimensional. I put a furnace in your belly and I turn it on. And in week 3, you feel heat in your belly. And then in week 4, you learn how to drive it through you. You are no longer thinking, what is this woman teaching me, or does this work? It's now in you and you're the doer of the deed. It's no longer up in your mind and the addict that's addicted. It doesn't live in a box. It lives in the visceral experience of right now. All right, everyone, please hold still. I am going to balance every one of your chakras right now. So you just hold. I'm going to send all of your crown chakras up to Father Sky. If you start feeling like you're getting 3 inches or 3 feet taller, That is because I am connecting your crown chakra to Father Sky, to the solar system. We got it wrong. It's not the solar system, it's the soul, our system. It is where our souls come from and go back to. I don't believe it lives in a place or time, because place and time doesn't exist when the body's dropped. But the soul exists, and the soul, our system, exists. When I connect you through your crown to your birthright, to your home, you are logged there, tethered there, while I balance all of your chakras. All right, if you're feeling like you're getting 3 inches or 3 feet taller, great. This is not mumbo jumbo new age crap. If you don't feel it, it's okay. Don't pretend, don't wonder what's wrong. If you do feel it, great. It's just you having the visceral experience. You feeling like you're getting taller or no difference?
That's so much difference.
Yeah, no worries at all. You don't have to believe in it for it to be true. All right, everybody take a long, slow, deep breath. I'm going to go into each one of your chakras now and balance them. Here we go. First chakra, second, third chakra, heart, throat chakra, third eye, and crown. Now I'm balancing every one of your chakras. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is today's chakra balancing. Now your chakras will stay in balance. They'll stay in order. They'll stay in place until one of them goes out. But all of you, at least for tonight, those of you that have been practicing this for a long time, it will stay longer. Chakras actually have muscle memory. They're not muscles, but they have muscle memory. You'll sleep better tonight. Food will go through you better. Thinking will be less. Your body will work more in harmony, and that will stay that way until one chakra goes out of balance. I do lead a chakra balancing twice a month. You need to balance your chakras every day. I only lead them. You can go on my website and sign up for them. I only do it twice a month because we're really busy over here. But it is definitely something that if you guys could balance your chakras every day, I do teach my level 4 healers how to do chakra balancing. But if you got a great deal out of it, you might want to look into coming at least to see me twice a month to have your chakras rebalanced. How do you feel?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Good energy. Positivity.
Positivity is much better than negativity. I'll go with that.
Yeah,
Well, it's nice to
absolutely.
meet you. Thank you for
Thank you.
sharing about your
Very
son.
nice. Thank you.
Yeah, God bless you.
Thank you, Lynn.
All right. Who else would like to be called up? Oh my goodness, look at all the hands. Yikes. Okay, Laura, you put your hand up first. Everybody is having this healing for the entire time. No one's waiting their turn. So please don't think you're waiting your turn. Don't sit there watching me like a TV show. If you've just joined us, please take your shoes off. If you want me working in your back, stand up and turn around. If you want me working in your gut, stand up so I can see you from your chest to your thighs. If you want me working in your eyes, nose, mouth, head, ears, brainstem, just sit back, relax, uncross your legs, uncross your arms. No one's waiting their turn. There is no one on right now that is not having the healing. If you sit there with your legs crossed thinking, I can't wait to get a turn, sometimes the mind will play a game with you. You'll think Candace Silvers has to talk to you for the healing to take place. It's just not true. If you're on the other side of my camera, you are having your healing. If you'd like me to clean your blood, lay flat on the floor so I can go through the bottoms of your feet. I'll go up through your feet, through your bloodstream, and detox you. Everyone's having the healing. If you have mast cell activation, if you have autoimmune disorder, if you have vaccine injury, if you have some kind of ailment like that, in a few moments, I'm going to do a particular healing for that. What's going on with you, Laura?
Hi, thank you so much. This is my first time. I'm quite blown away. Um, I have had a weird thing happen a few days ago. I lifted a few weights and then I went and had a guitar lesson. I'm a musician and I never took lessons, but I started to take them. And the next day, we're doing a renovation. I was lifting some heavy tiles. I felt something kind of ping in my shoulder, and I have had very searing pain in this under my blade of my left shoulder that will not hasn't gone away, but it did get better during the healing. I kind of fell asleep at one point and I felt like it released, and it's still quite painful, but I think
Well,
it's
let's see if we can get it to go away right now.
so I'll turn. Should I stand or
I would
sit?
suggest you stand. Yeah.
Tell me if
What level of pain were you in when we started?
like a 9,
And where are you now?
like about a 6.
Okay. So your shoes are off, right?
They are.
Okay, and you can feel the heat, tingling, pressure like that?
Yes, I feel what do you call that? Like butterflies, kind of.
Like tingling?
Yep.
For the rest of you, if you have back issues, please go ahead and stand up like Laura is. But if you want me working in your gut or your knee or your hip or you have cancer or you want your lymph nodes cleaned, just write in the chat window, please clean my lymph nodes. I will do that. You know, want to do something really fun? Everybody could write in the chat window where you live. It's so much fun to see that the whole world is represented on here. If you want to take a moment and just write where in the world you're from and then watch, it's really kind of cool. Can you put your hands down, Laura?
Yes. I'm in
Okay.
DC. I'm in I'm in Maryland near DC, but I'm actually from Canada, from Toronto. But
Oh,
we are working here in DC, so that's where I am.
beautiful. Try not to turn around to talk to me because I want your muscles to stay relaxed. So you're saying it's in the left side of the top of your, okay. I'm going to blow there. When I blow there, tell me if you feel pressure building or dying down.
Dying down. Mm.
I think every human being on the planet should be able to use my modality. I just think if you've got Tylenol in your cabinet, you should have Silver's modality in there too. Can you imagine? We'd never go to pediatricians or surgeons if we could just heal each other.
Candace, I want to just hop on for a second and answer some questions people were asking in the chat window. If you would like to have a chakra balancing session with Candace in the coming weeks, I'll put that link in the chat window where you can sign up for another session. They actually build on top of each other and get stronger and more effective each time because your mind body activation connects even further. The second link I'm going to put in the chat window, some of you are asking when Candace does her small group healing sessions throughout the week. Every day, Monday through Friday, they're at a different time so that we can give you all variety. And because you're all located all over the world, we have to have some different options for all of you. So that'll be the second link in the chat window. The third link will be Candace's human behavioral class that she mentioned during the last session. The human behavioral class is where Candace gives guidance to help you lead a more profound, abundant, and successful life. It'll help you supersede and grow beyond any area of your life where you currently feel stuck or blocked. And that's a Zoom class. Your first time joining is complimentary. So you can check out those links in the chat window now. And then the presentation that Candace will do in about 10 minutes will be for the Silvers Healing Academy. So if you feel a curiosity, a calling, an interest in learning how to do this for yourself, stick around on the call because Candace will be speaking about her training program coming up, and it starts next week. And you can ask questions, you can learn more about the course, and you can see if this is a good fit for you.
Thank you, Jacob. While we're speaking about the Silver's Healing Academy, I'm still going to be healing you guys. We're just going to be talking about how you can learn how to do this if you want to. Okay, Laura, has the pain gone down since my assistant Jacob was talking?
I think a little bit, yes.
Where do you feel it now, and where do you feel pressure?
It's in the same spot. It's this very pinpoint kind of burning pain, like right under my wing of my left shoulder blade, but sort of deep inside there.
Okay, I'm going to go under your left armpit and go up through the rotator cuff, but not to the top of your shoulder to get into the wing that way. Tell me if that makes a difference, and if you feel that, what you feel.
I felt like an adjustment in my hip, and my arm feels like it wants to open, like a lifting feeling.
Has the pain come down?
Like I can breathe. I took a huge deep breath.
Oh, so lung was involved. Oh, that means your rib cage is involved. All right, I'm going to run it down either side of your spine, the two main muscles. Let's see if that releases the next piece. Always feels to me like I'm unlacing shoelaces when I do this to let the spine have more room.
I think I just felt like a widening or something of my spine.
So you were in an 8 when we started, you went down to a what, and where are you now?
About a 3, 4, maybe.
If I can get you to a 2, you should release on your own. Of course, you want to be gentle with yourself, and a little bit of ice tonight because of the inflammation, right? It's just still in a hangover, but I want to caution you, right? This is a very powerful modality I created, and people on our planet are not really savvy to what healing feels like. You guys are used to surgeries, pain meds, ignoring, alcohol. Healing feels like when you go to the gym and you have a really good workout, you feel that workout for a few days. For the rest of you, all of you that are on right now, as I said earlier, most of you are going to be incredibly tired tonight. Some of you may have passed out during the event. This is a toxin download in your body. This is good news. If I've worked in your muscular structure today, you may feel a little bit worse tonight and tomorrow, even into the second day. And then you'll be left with how the body has healed. If I worked in your head, eyes, nose, throat, brain, if you had tinnitus, ear problems, you may be a little headachy tonight. That's the healing taking place. This healing will last 24 to 48 hours. I've worked on people with broken backs where the healing lasts 5 days. So watch as your body is coming back online. But generally, Laura, when I can get you to a 2, you're saying 3, 4. If I can get you down to a 2, generally the rest will just take care of itself. I'm going to blow into your buttocks now to see if your sciatic got involved.
Candace, I want to just answer a couple of questions if you don't mind. Someone just hopped on the call and said they missed all of the sign up links because they joined late. So I'm going to put those in the chat window for you all. I'm actually going to put all of the links we've talked about so far. And then some of you have been asking about scheduling in-person sessions with Candace. All of her sessions in California just sold out during the call today, but you can email our office if you're looking for a time in Santa Barbara or Phoenix or in Austin, Texas. So I'll put our email address in this link here. So if you're looking for an in-person session, you can simply email our office, and then all of the other links will be in the chat window right now.
Jacob, isn't that something you can, forgive me, I know nothing about this, but that you can pin to the top so you don't have to keep
Not on Zoom. You cannot pin a message.
Oh, thought I was saving you time. Sorry.
No worries. We looked into it.
Thank you. Laura, has it gone down from a 3, 4, or was it not there?
That was not there.
Okay, turn around. I'm going to blow into your sciatic, psoas. Let's see if it's here. Are you feeling pressure anywhere in the body?
I didn't feel it there.
But are you feeling pressure anywhere else? I'm looking for where to go next.
Yeah, I felt something to the right of my, I'm feeling something like a little jolt to the right of my spine by my, above my waist on the right side though.
Okay, well, one side goes out, it's pulling from the other side, right? You feel the pain in one side. I'm going to work in your pectoral muscles because a lot of times when the wing goes out, so do the pectoral muscles.
Yeah, I could feel like a release of heaviness.
Have we gone down to a 2, a 0? Where are we?
I think it's like still about a 3, but like if I turn my neck, it sort of like stabs it, but I don't.
Okay, I'm going to do your rotator cuff. I'm going to go up under both armpits into the top of the shoulder.
That feels good.
When you say feels good, what does it mean? What's releasing?
Um, like I just want to make my body shrug. It feels like it's lubricated. Like you lubricated the whole it's apparatus or something. Like it was a smooth kind of feeling.
Is there still pain?
A little, yeah.
Where?
Like a burn right in that, right here. You don't want to turn.
Okay, yeah, no, don't turn.
Right
Thank you
in-
for showing me. Yes, we're just doing a lazy Susan for a minute. All right, I'm gonna go in. I think it's stuck now in the collarbone. You really did yourself in. My goodness.
And I didn't really do that much, but something really, I've never had pain like this, like just sitting still, where
Relax.
I couldn't
While you're
understand the pain.
while you're talking to me, you get passionate as we all do, and it kind of freezes it up again. So I'm just saying, stay relaxed. Yeah. All right, going through your collarbone.
Oh, that was tingles down my arm, both arms. Yeah, I felt something release there, like a burst of sunshine.
A burst of sunshine. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Remember the Coke commercial, I want to teach the world to sing?
Hmm.
I have spent the last 40 years singing, I want to teach the world to heal in perfect harmony. Can you imagine if instead of going next door to borrow sugar, you just went next door and got a healing? Can you imagine the price of medicine would be 100th of the percent, like the amount of things we would need to ingest if every single neighbor could just heal each other?
Beautiful. What a thought.
What a thought, huh? I've trained healers in more than 57 countries, but I feel I'm an
Looks like just a little bit of Wi-Fi issues, everyone. She'll come back in just a moment, I'm sure.
Is it really a lot less?
It is better.
Are you really at a 3?
It went down.
But are you
And
at
I'm
a
not like
3?
moving it around so much.
Don't say you're at a 3 if you're not.
Hi, everyone. We're getting Candace's Wi-Fi turned back on.
Okay.
It's actually kind of a good moment for me to just share some announcements with you because we were going to do that in a minute anyway. Funny how that works. Here, I'll take Laura off the main screen just for a moment while Candace is coming back. So for those of you who would like to know more about the Silvers Healing Academy, Candace is going to begin that presentation in 1 minute. So you can write in the chat window if you have any questions about her training program, if you have questions about the curriculum that you'll be learning, if you have questions about the scheduling, or about if you'll actually be able to do this. Maybe you don't have previous experience. I didn't when I first
All
met
right,
Candace and
that
started
was
training with her.
really the strangest thing ever. I apologize. Can you hear me, Jacob?
Yes, you're back. I'm going to bring Laura back on.
That was just very strange. The entire house lost Wi-Fi. I've never had that. Was crazy. Where are you now, Laura? Where are you with?
Feels like it's still about maybe just a little under a 3.
Sometimes I believe we got you.
Okay.
Sometimes you're going to be in a bit of a hangover.
Yeah.
I'm not doing wishful thinking. If I'm wrong, but I've just done hundreds of thousands of healings. Sometimes you're all better now, but it's going to take an hour or 12 hours before it catches up to you. Because I could keep going, but I think we got what it is. If you're still at a 3 at this point, I think your body's just in that hangover stage. As a matter of fact, if you're going to hang out for the next few minutes while I'm talking, you could like come back on and say, okay, I feel better now.
Yeah.
This is not wishful thinking. I'm not trying to talk you into it, but a lot of times when it gets to that place, it just takes a little bit, a few minutes, an hour until it releases on its own.
I feel like I'm nervous to move because it's been so painful, but should I not feel, I should feel like the whole time you did the chakra, I was swaying a lot, and the swaying helped a lot. So I just don't know. Should I just keep on doing whatever the spirit moves me?
I would not go out and mow your lawn, but
What about
I
a walk?
think
I've been
I
trying.
think that being in a relaxed state right now, if you have to brush your hair or whatever, you're fine. I just would sit down and relax and enjoy yourself and observe how you're feeling. And just, I believe you can always come to my small group healing tomorrow if there's a piece we didn't get, but I
I
think we
was
got.
thinking this very same thing. You just spoke my mind.
Yeah, and when people are new, they think it's wishful thinking, and that's fine. I mean, most people are so indoctrinated into the small box of their own historical mind that is all they have to use to live out of. All of us, we all mistake our own field of vision for the field of vision of the world. Whatever we know to be true, we mistakenly identify it as real instead of our experience. So I want to be very careful because I live in the multidimensional world.
Mhm.
I've been in car accidents where cars hit me, but they don't hit me. They go right through me. I fell off a 1,000-foot cliff in Thailand and didn't hit the floor, right? But that's not really believable to most people. So I'm not trying to do wishful thinking to you or talk you into it. I'm just saying this is generally how it occurs.
Okay. Thank
All
you
right.
very much.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You too. So grateful.
I'll just hang out and we're going to talk about. So everyone, we're going to have a conversation now, if you're interested, about the level 1 Silver's healing modality, the Academy. If you'd like to hang out and listen, you're more than welcome to. I'm also going to continue healing you, but we're going to talk about learning how to use my modality and what it entails and how long it takes and all of that fun stuff. If you're brand new to my work, welcome. For a lot of you, it's a little bit much because you're used to things like Reiki. I mean, I can heal broken bones in 30 minutes with my modality, right? That's a little bit different than making someone feel a little better. Linda Pickford, I'm so glad you're here. Hi. Linda came to me in a walker a few months ago, right after having her hip replaced, and then jumped off the table and danced out. Are you unmuting, Linda? Do you want to unmute? Is that what you're doing? I can't tell what she's doing. Oh, Jacob brought you up. Hi, you are muted. I think Jacob was helping you and you guys hit it at the same moment. Do you know how to unmute it, Linda?
Okay.
Hi,
Hi. Hi.
how's your hip?
It is so much better. You know, I am walking, I'm going up and down stairs easily. I'm not having to cling to, I am using the side rail, but I'm not like clinging to it with both hands like I was before. And the most amazing thing to me is, you know, when I had the surgery, the surgeon told me that my sciatica would get worse after the surgery, and it did. So after the surgery, I had the pain from the incision, and my sciatica was horrible. Candace, I have had sciatica for 45 years. It's gone. It's gone. I was going to chiropractors, acupuncture, and it would help for a couple of days and then it would come back. It is gone. I am,
Isn't it fun to find magic at your age?
yes. And, you know, I'm,
Weren't you a scrub nurse? Were you a neonatal nurse?
I was a neonatal intensive care nurse. Yes, I was.
Can you imagine if you had learned to use my modality
Oh,
back then?
I just, you know, I can't imagine because I would have been able to go through that unit and cure every baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can now. A lady came to me a few days ago to have her, she's scheduled for a cesarean. And so I just turned the baby and now she doesn't have to have a cesarean.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that fun? It's fun what can be done now. Anyway, I just saw you, so I wanted to say hello.
Hi.
I'm going to go back and tell them about the academy now.
Okay.
Nice to see you. I'm so glad you're feeling better. All right. Here we go again. Let's see who else I have to say hello to. So the level 1 Healing Academy is 1 full year. It's 12 months, but it's in the first 6 weeks that you get the modality and you begin using it. Here's how I designed it. I spent about, I don't know, 35 years traveling through third world countries, other countries, Prague, Austria, Thailand, India, Africa, Marrakesh, Morocco, South Africa, Tanzania, Rwanda, Kenya, all over Indonesia, all over India. I built a charity. I built a school, I mean, in India. I had a charity for 10 years where I took care of 200 kids a year. I went looking for what other people were doing that was like what I was doing. But think of it this way. If you were gay, you could come out of a closet. If you can heal in the multidimensional world, there's no closet to come out of. No one believes you and they make fun of you. And when I was a little girl, I wanted to know why no one else knew what I knew or what was going on. So I just started looking for where I believed there would be people like me. Most people I ran into were full of shit. Most people thought they were healing because it's all they knew, but they weren't really healing. And then there were some that were. Then there were some that really, really were. Like I spent time with the Masai Mara tribe in Kenya. When they jump, the energy that they're using to jump with just below their belly button is the same energy I'm healing you with. They don't know that, and they didn't speak English, and I didn't share with them. But I went and spent like 3 hours with them, and then I went back 6 months later and spent another 3 hours with them and studied. It doesn't take me long to extrapolate what's going on with someone. I spent years in Bali, I have since come to know that Balinese healing is black magic, and I'm not interested in that. So I stay very, very, very far away. I do not want anything other than nature's energy. But I also was very fortunate when I was 15 years old. Yogi Bhajan came to Los Angeles where I lived. He brought Kundalini Yoga to America. And although my mom forbid me to go because back then yoga was a cult, I lied and said I was going to my ballet class, but I went to the Golden Temple 3 days a week and I studied with them. I was also born a vegetarian and they had a restaurant called the Golden Temple and it was vegetarian. And I had thought I died and went to heaven. And I learned to meditate and to chant and to do Kundalini yoga in the late 70s. People thought I was insane. Isn't that crazy today? Everybody does yoga and chants and meditates. When you chant, I don't know if you guys do keratin chanting, but when you chant, it's higher than any kind of drug you can take because you're connecting, you're losing your mind and gaining through that bridge presently a vibration that the intellect will not accept, or you can't be, it's like you can't be in two places at once. You can't be in the intellect and present at the same time. So many, many years ago, I started looking for a way to teach people how to heal. So I wasn't the only one doing it. And I stumbled upon a Vedic chant, Indian, but I got it in Bali. It's very, very nondescript. It's so simple. Third graders, every healer in Bali knows this chant. There's nothing proprietary about it. But it's so simple for me to use to flip the switch to get you guys to go from your ideology to a present formation. It can feel really confusing in the beginning because when you first start my academy, your intellect is trying to figure out what I mean. And that makes sense, right? We all went to school and we learned to understand, repeat, retain. And if we could spew it correctly, we got an A and mom gave us a gift, teaching us that our intellect is important. My job is to not give you knowledge, but knowledge. Knowledge and knowledge are spelled exactly the same way. Knowledge lives in a small box in your mind that you've been trained to remember, retain, and repeat. Knowledge is the present moment where the experiencer experiencing the experience. This chant allows me to get you in a vibrational state beyond your intellectual capacity. It can feel like the Mad Hatter Tea Party in the first 2 or 3 weeks. I have to really calm you guys down. But once week 3 happens and I put a furnace in your belly, a real furnace in your real belly, and I really turn it on and you really feel heat in your belly and you really can do it again and again on your own, it's no longer this thing this lady's teaching you. Now you become the doer of the deed. We are moving you from human to being, from whatever your name is, into a vessel. Let me show you what that's like. You want to see what that's like, you guys? Okay, everybody right now point to me. Literally point to me. Okay, you all fail. You get an F in my class. I want you to point to me. Everybody point to your chest. Everybody point to your own chest. Like really do it. Don't think it. Thinking is so dumb. Point to your chest. That's me. Now point to your head. That's your name. That's your identity. That's your ideology. That's why we have wars. Now point to your chest again. That's me. That's your 2-week-old self. That's your vessel. And that's what I train. It is not intended to be understood. It's intended to be caused. I don't know if you guys noticed. Were you on when I was working with the guys with the MS? It's the most fun thing on the planet. It is so much fun. It is a different world to get to play with human beings and watch them, help them be interactive. Every time I touch someone, I'm learning. It's not a gimmick. It's not a box. It's not a prototype. It's not a car. It's a connector to the multidimensional world. You're not going to understand this. And if it doesn't float your boat, have a good day. Let's go get ice cream together. But if you want to learn how to become multidimensional, If you want to learn how to lose your mind, not just in a meditative state in the comfort of your home on a couch, but where you are in other at the same time, it would be my joy to train you. What I do in week 1 is I teach you to become visceral. In week 2, you learn to coagulate. In week 3, as I said, I put a furnace in your belly and I turn it on. And in that moment, you'll feel heat in your belly. And for the rest of your life, you'll be able to turn your furnace on and off at will. When you are using your furnace, you can make your whole body fire hot on purpose. You'll start to feel your endorphins dropping in. You'll yawn and burp and have gas. The yawning is oxygen coming to your brain and your lungs. The burping and gas is inflammation leaving your body. The heat in your body is your endorphins falling in. So while you're in practicing this like 15-minute chant every day, you're actually healing your own body. And every time you practice, you get stronger because it's not the chant. I often think, I'm going to teach you guys without the chant, which I could. I could just put my energy inside of you and send you on your way. But I got to get you to dislocate your mind because it's your mind that's giving you all your problems, especially when you think you know. None of us know. There's no one driving this ship. There's no one in charge of planet Earth. You guys can hate your president or fly on an airplane or get a different house, but your mind goes with you. When you become aware of how unaware you are, you actually start to harness power. And I'm not here to lecture you or have you leave one religion for another or one side for the other. I'm here to get you to see how silly your mind is. So you stop using it. So you can actually tap into the thing that you've always wished you'd had, but you've always gone out to get. You've not been taught to go in to get. You are the fountain of youth. You are the plethora. You are the gold mine. And you never go to you. So this course is not only, so yes, you'll be able to powerfully, Jacob, go look for someone that I just initiated. Is like Vera on someone like that? Someone I just initiated, but not yet. Let me just finish this, but I'm having you look while thank you, sweet pea. So in week 1, I teach you to become visceral. In week 2, I teach you to coagulate. In week 3, I put the furnace in your belly. In week 4, I teach you a Kundalini yogic breath so that you can draw that energy through you. In week 5, I'm going to teach you to go invisible, literally. And once you go invisible, the energy replaces you. You are now a vessel, not a namesake. In week 6, I put my hands up to the screen like this. And then I ask you to put your hands up to your screen and I send the energy God gifted me at birth into you. If you ask anyone in a third world country, a white girl from Beverly Hills cannot initiate you. It's bullshit. If you can harness energy, you can share it. Just like if you have food, you can give it to your child. Just people don't know how to harness energy. They just know how to fear. So in week 6, once I put that energy inside of you, in that moment, in that very moment I put it in you, you can turn to a friend or a loved one and heal them powerfully. Disclaimer, you won't be as powerful as me. I'm sorry, you just won't. But you can keep practicing until you are. I have level 4 healers that I initiated years and years ago that, I mean, it's shocking what they can do. That it's incredible that anyone that learns to fly a kite can fly a kite. Anyone that learns to harness energy can harness energy. If you use it for anything other than good, it won't work. I created this through my human behavioral work. I have no investment at all in black magic, in people getting rich, in people thinking they're better than other people. It won't work. It won't turn on. But if you are in a selfless state of pure service, it will become so powerful that it becomes shocking when you're using it, what you get to be. And think of like the passenger seat of a motorcycle. You are the experiencer of the experience that's happening, that's coming through you, but not your mind. So you'll never understand it. But you get to sit in the front seat of it. I've trained hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people all over the world. So many doctors, nurses, every kind of doctor, OBGYNs and veterinarians and cardiologists and emergency medicine doctors and every kind of nurse and neonatal nurse and surgery nurse and every, but I'm greedy. Not enough. I love doctors. I love medicine. I think what's wrong with our world is we keep thinking there's a better way instead of going back to the origin, tapping in, and then standing next to. I think we need doctors. I think we need surgery rooms. I also think we need healers that are apt to do a blessing. I think every hospital should have a surgery room, a chemo room, and a blessing room. I believe that when I'm dead and I don't have eyes to shut and legs to leave the room anymore, and I have to look back at planet Earth, at what I did while I was here, I think that is the difference between heaven and hell. Heaven is when you're dead and you don't have eyes to shut or legs to leave the room and you have to look at everything you ignored while you were here. It is hell to look at your offspring's offspring's offspring and what you could have done while you were here. But if you're here while you're here, you make the world a better place. When you leave this planet, you get to see the extension of the work you did. And a life of selfless service is the richest life there is on the planet or has ever been. So in this course, it's not just the 6-week academy. I give it to you and send you on your way. Once I initiate you in that 6th week, begins the rest of the year. The next part that occurs is my human behavioral work. You are all invited today. You can all come tomorrow. It's free the first time. I think everybody should, I don't know, I do a lot of free work because everybody on the planet should get a shot at everything. But come sit in on one of my human behavioral classes. If it doesn't float your boat, I'm not the right teacher for you. Secret, if I am the right teacher for you, then no matter whose question I'm answering, your question will get answered because it's ontological work. It is not intellectual work. Somebody could be asking me about how to make more money, and you're asking about your cancer, and it'll get answered. As part of that first year, you get the 6-week academy where you learn how to use my modality. Then you also get 3 months of my human behavioral class. Along with it, you get a 3-day intensive. It's called the Foundation Intensive. I've been teaching it for 40 years. I taught it live for 35 years. The last many years, I have not taught it live because I'm global now. So you get the recording of one of those years. It's the foundation of human behavior. It's how to bring nothing into something. It's actually manifest form. It's 17 hours. You'll take it and it'll change your life. You won't remember any of it because it's not intellectual. It's not intended to be remembered. It's intended to cause an alteration of the being that is established through the 2 eyes doing the looking. You take that right before you take the academy because it sets you up to lose your mind to become multidimensional. So that's the 3-day intensive you get. There's a lot more to it. There's a welcome call, but our next academy starts in a week. Actually starts Friday, less than a week. So that welcome call has already happened. You would get the recording if there's spots left in this one and you're interested. Everything in level 1 is online. So like I said, I'm in more than 57 countries now. So it's all on Zoom. And everything we do in the 6-week academy is from 12 to 3 p.m. Central Time. So if you're in Australia, welcome. You're doing it at 4 a.m. Sorry. If you're in Egypt, you're doing it at 11 p.m. I mean, and when you're global, sick of it. I'm invincible. I'm not sure what that means, David, but okay. You just have to pick, what time works best for you when you take the human behavioral classes. They're Mondays from 12 to 2 or Wednesday evenings. And then the third part of the academy is the medical work in terms of teaching you the human body and how to use the modality to affect the best outcome on the human body. I teach you how to heal in person. I teach you how to heal on Zoom and remotely, on pictures, on photos. So there's 3 different interpretations that go on. For the healing in person, there's a class you're going to take 6 times in the first year. It's called the practicum class. It's where I teach you the 80 different points that I use on the body, kind of like a road map, a pirate's map, if you will, to understand. Like the lady we were just speaking to, Linda, literally came to me on a walker. Her son had to help her on the walker. She was in so much pain. When she got off the massage table, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour later, I don't remember, she didn't need the walker anymore. The problem with medicine today is if your hip hurts, they replace your hip. But medicine doesn't understand yet. Very often, like if the hip goes out, think about if you fall off a boat. If you fall off a boat, what do? We throw in a life raft and pull you back in. The human body, if the hip goes out, we don't pull the hip back in. Another body part goes out after it. And then another body part goes out after that. And then another body part goes out after that. So if your hip goes out, let's say your left hip goes out, it could be a point on your right foot that has to be healed. You heal the right foot, the hip will come back in, not completely, but all these places. So if the hip goes out, it'll be tethered to the pubic bone, it'll be tethered to the coccyx, it'll be tethered maybe to the knee or tethered to the rib cage. What this practicum class does is it shows you how to work the human body to optimally find why these ailments are happening and how to unwind them, how to take out of the way the blocks that are in the way. We don't cut people open. We don't give people medicine. It's not wishful thinking, but we take the blocks that have occurred out of the way. If a muscle's twisted, if you have cancer, it could be a receptacle that is, think of breast cancer. It means your lymph nodes are blocked. The flow of the energy is not moving through. So the cells are coagulating in a way. There's no cellular message that says, empty this through the bloodstream. It gets clogged, let's say in a piece like a pimple in the breast that becomes a receptacle. And then every time another one of those cells comes through, the brain stem, which is the main cell phone, sends to the breast. It just sends the message. That's where the like cells are, go there. So you're learning not only how to melt the receptacle, you're learning how to open the lymph nodes, you're learning how to affect the bloodstream. So in so many different areas, it's not just a point and shoot with the modality, but how to get the modality to work for you in a way that so many different ailments dislocate, open, unhook, unwind, untether, unblock. There's so many different ailments. We have to speak about each one differently. But that practicum class is going to teach you how to touch the human body to find where the ailment is, unblock that ailment, and then move to the next point. There's also a class you're going to take every month, so 12 times in the first year. And that's called the Q&A, and that's where you come, all my healers that are in that first 12 months come to that class together. And then you all can raise your hand and ask questions. Like maybe a doctor will say, I'm working on this rare cancer. And a mom will say, I don't know, my daughter is having seizures, or someone says, I want to open a hernia. And that's the class where I can teach you how to best use the modality to affect the greatest cause in healing in that body. Then we get together almost every day in something that I made this up, right? So I also made up, I didn't make up yoga. I didn't make up chanting. I didn't make up, but how the human behavioral work causes it to move through you. I call it firing up. I put fire in you. I teach you how to bring it through. Using the chant takes about 15 minutes a day. Well, we all get together throughout the week and we fire up together. And every time you fire up, you get stronger and stronger and stronger. So this first year is really the foundation of everything you need to become a powerful healer. After level 1, level 2 and above, it's all just 1 week and it's all in person. They're like in 2 weeks from now or less than 2 weeks, I'm running a level 2 academy. So people, doctors, nurses will come in from all over the world. And there's 20 of us, and we will work together for 7 days. But level 1 is all on Zoom, 100% of it. And it's 1 full year. But again, it's that first 6 weeks. So if you take it next Friday or Saturday, you will take week 1, 6 weeks from this Friday, you will be able to use the modality. And then for the rest of the year, we'll be practicing how to deepen it. Okay, that was a lot. Let me see.
Candace,
I'll be happy to answer questions for you, but let's see if we have, I want to see if we have someone just initiated in the last week or 3 weeks who can share with you what it was like for them. Yes, Jacob.
so first of all, I can bring up Vera. She is here, who you just initiated recently. But I also wanted to share in the chat window what next steps look like for people who are interested in learning more about the training. So the next step would be to attend a consultation with Candace or to receive a recording of a recent consultation. So I'm going to put those 2 links in the chat window. You can meet with Candace live on Zoom to ask her more in-depth questions. She'll also review the scheduling more in-depthly during the consultation, as well as the different payment plan options that are available to you and the different price points. She'll go over all of that during the consultation.
Jacob, are there any spots left for this? I know we've already started filling the academy after this one, but are there any spots left in this one?
There are 2 spots left in the group that meets weekly on Fridays, starting this upcoming Friday, June 12th. There is 1 spot remaining in the Saturday group that begins on Saturday, June 13th.
Thank you. That's what I didn't know, so I couldn't tell them. Yeah, why don't you bring Vera up? I want to hear what she has to say. Vera lives in, I can't remember where she lives, but she has a really great accent, I think. Hey, tell us where you live. Portugal.
So I live just a minute.
No, you muted yourself. You're muted now.
It's okay now. Yes. Hello, I live in Lisbon, Portugal.
Yes, Portugal.
Yes. And I'm a nurse. I'm a mom of 4 kids. And I was initiated about 3 weeks ago. And already it's been amazing, everything. I have friends like texting me like, oh, it hurts my neck. Can you help me, please? And it works and really works. My kids all the time asking me for, mommy, I'm sick, mommy, my back hurts, something hurts, mommy, can you put your hands on and work on me? And it's amazing because it really works. I'm just thrilled with all of this. It's been an amazing journey. I recommend everyone to have this because it really changed. I feel. Just a minute. Espera minuto. Eu estou a fazer um vídeo oficial. Okay. As a nurse, I think many times medicine can't go everywhere. So this modality goes hand by hand with medicine. We can work together. It's like a complementary. It's not one, it's better than another one. They work together very well. Sometimes when we don't know what to do, when people feel really like in pain, my experience is this kind of energy helps a lot with somehow it's very quickly. It's just a few minutes. Even today, a classmate sent us a message because her son was crying with pain and just a photo. And a few minutes later, I worked on him and said, oh, you saved my day. It was incredible. He's better now. His leg, it's normal again. I was like, whoa, this really works. And phone, and she's in USA and I'm in Portugal. So, yes. And I really, every day I thank Candace and Jacob for their amazing work and for them to share this amazing work with so many people. We are so lucky to have them serving us this way because they are really serving us. Every day they are here for us as students. Every time that I want to know something more, I just text them and they answer quickly. They are really there for me, for my, I don't know the word in English, but they are always there for me, for supporting everything that I need. And in a few weeks, I'm on level 2. I'm flying to Austin to do the level 2, and yes, just do it. And one thing that is very important and it's very good for me, it's the behavior class. If you don't want to do the healing, you need to go to the behavior class, because that's how you heal your mind many times, the way you see life, the way you live your life. And it's just really amazing to be there, to just speak with Candice about our stuff, to listen other people speaking about their own lives and the way they see things and the way they live the life. And then Candice help us to just see differently. And the life is happening for us. That's the big difference. And Candice really help us to see that life always is happening for us, not the other way. So if you want and you don't want to do the healing, it's okay. I understand, because sometimes I really like, what? How is that possible? Just go to the behavior class. It's the best class ever. I don't live with that anymore, without that anymore, because it's really interesting to see how human behavior goes and how we think. And it's a good class to just observe ourselves and change our life.
Well, Vera, I gotta say, I love bringing someone, I always love doing global events because I bring someone up who I just initiated. And this is why, because I get to hear, I don't know how you feel about my work, and then I get to hear it. That was so beautiful.
You changed my life. You change my life every day, because there is so many miracles happening. And when they happen, I was like, I don't know, maybe, no, that was a miracle. And it's hard to believe sometimes, because my mind is on the way, but it really happened. It's really happening every day. Every time I put my hands in someone, it happens. And it's real. There's no way that it isn't real. It's real.
God bless you. Thank you. Thank you
God
for your
bless you.
honesty. Received. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. I get to hug you in 2 weeks.
Yes. And everything that happened here today was a miracle, lots of miracles. Lots of people helped. And your service, it's amazing how you donate your time like this. So many people. It's amazing.
Most people want to go shopping or go to a party or go, I don't know. I like to go inside of people.
Yeah, today I let my husband doing chakra balancing. My daughter that was here, she just, can I lay down and just feel some? Yes, you can lay down and feel it. And she was feeling it in her own body. So thank you very much for your service and for your time and for all your love.
Forever.
I know you do it from your heart.
It's if God gives it to you, you have no choice, right? You have to stand up.
Yes.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for
Thank you.
sharing.
Big kiss.
My goodness, that just made me very, very happy. Hearing that people are doing better, or hearing how sometimes we do get someone in level 1 who's afraid to do healings. Maybe they're not a nurse and they don't touch people all the time and they're tentative, right? So then I become sort of like the Olympic gold medalist coach, like inspiring them to go find people and touch people. But then you hear someone like that who's a nurse, who's in the practice all the time. And it's just so rewarding to hear. I normally like to answer your questions, but we have really gone over. Jacob, is there a question I can answer before we say
Yes, we have tons of questions. Jason and
I,
Kaylee are here as well. And
oh,
if you'd
you
like to
guys want to hear,
ask
you
them
want
to
to hear
speak.
from how many of you are here today because you saw the video of the little girl's nose that was broken? And I set her nose on Zoom in 15 minutes. The parents are here. These are the parents of the little girl who I fixed her nose, her broken nose. Hi, guys. You're still muted. I don't know why. People are having trouble unmuting today. Hi.
Hi. Sorry about that.
And they're both in the medical industry. You're a physical therapist, Jason?
Yeah, I am. Get to use it every day.
And you're both going into level 4.
Yeah, done with level 3. It's been great. We've been able to learn. I mean, every level has been so unique and different, but it's been fun learning and just progressing in the way that we can use it in our individual practices. And we both get to use it on a daily basis, which has been such a blessing to our practices. Going beyond like what we traditionally were taught in, at least for physical therapy, like I can access things that I never could have before, affecting organs and things, because there actually is like a direct correlation between like organ function and muscle function, and this gives me access to be able to heal those things so that the muscular system can actually work better as we're healing injuries and things like that. So it's just been a huge blessing to my practice and the patients that I get to work on.
Yeah.
You want to tell them what it was like to watch me fix your daughter's broken nose on Zoom in real time?
It was nuts. Yeah. So we were new healers at the time. I don't remember, maybe like 2 to 4 months into being initiated into level 1. And I felt like both of us at that point would still kind of get back into our minds sometimes of like, are we really doing something? Is this really real? You know, and then, yeah, when our daughter had her nose broken, like Jason was on one side, I was on one side. And like, it was like this, like, it looked like little muscle twitches, like on her nose. And he was seeing it on that side and I was seeing it on this side. And then like after this 15-minute Zoom call, it was just like her nose was like straight on her face. The swelling was down 80%. It was just like, that was the moment for both of us that were like the point of no return, that you can't go back to that state of not believing because you can't unsee that that happened, you know, and we didn't think it was possible. So we knew we didn't make it up. And yeah, so it was a miracle really in a lot of ways. Yeah.
Well, I will also share that
Yeah.
when you came to level 3 a few months ago, I was ill and you two healed me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was really fun for me.
Yeah.
It's a cool experience. We got to learn a lot doing it that way.
Yeah.
I don't know what you can, if these are brand new, you're in level 3. I don't know what's advanced or not, but is there anything you'd like to share?
I mean, I would just say that I can't believe what's possible in a healing session with clients at this point in my practice. I had a client just a couple months ago that was like bone on bone, like the MRI showed that her hip was bone on bone. They're like, you need a hip replacement. And just because of the things that I've learned with Candace, I was able to do like an energetic hip replacement and, you know, do certain things to get the labrum built up and the bone shaved down and all these things. And yeah, it was like 2 months ago, and we did like 5 sessions, and she almost never feels it. The only time she ever feels it is if she sits for hours and hours and hours. It's like a dull ache. But she's walking, hiking, biking, horse riding, like all these things that like she couldn't do before. And so I mean, it's like that kind of stuff. Like I can't imagine doing anything different because it's so fun. Every day is a new adventure and a miracle, and you never know, you know, what somebody's going to come in with and what they're going to walk out with. So yeah, I love it. I don't know if you have anything to add.
I was going to say basically the same. Just like it feels like there's not really a limitation to what you can address, which is really cool. Like I had a patient come in one time that like brought up about like being sick or something, and I'm like a PT, so she was kind of joking like, can you treat that too? And I was like, actually yeah, I can. And so she kind of like laughed. She's like, I should just start coming to you for everything instead of going to my doctor. And I was like, well, I mean, I'm happy to always look, and we might as well try, right? Like why not try rather than going and putting poison into our bodies or whatever else. And so it's just been fun. It's fun to be able to help people in a way that doesn't cause harm to them, and they can get results and get it fast. I mean, you can get results in one session even. So it's just a blast. I love it.
So
Good to
very
see you guys.
good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Well, thank you for taking the time to share. We are 15 minutes late. I don't know how this went over so long, but I love hearing from you, and I hope that they have heard something that has, meant something to them if this is a choice for them. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a great Sunday.
You too.
You too.
Jacob, I hate to go without answering questions, but you guys want a question answered or you won't want to go?
I do have a great question that's been asked a couple times in the chat window. And for those of you who want to schedule your consultation with Candace and you're looking for that link, I'll put it in the chat window for you again. So here are those links. Candace, someone was asking, when you do this, are you able to heal yourself?
Oh, that's a brilliant question. Yes, because like we looked at earlier, you're the vessel. The healer is the vessel. The healer isn't you, Lori or Liz or Melissa or Ashley or Kathleen. The healer isn't you. The healer is the vessel. So when the vessel is healing, it can heal you or it can heal other because other is always outside of the vessel. It's a little bit tougher in the beginning for a lot of people to heal themselves because how do you have your mind be dormant and be healing? So it's a little tricky, like learning to drive a stick shift, like how to switch gears, because want gets in the way of the healing. So you have to lay dormant to heal yourself. But once you get the hang of it, it's really quite simple. Every single night I read, I put my phone on a Kindle stand and I heal my brain, I heal my gut, I heal my shoulders, whatever. Every single night I give myself a healing. When I'm driving in my car, I put my arm up on the window and I always heal my brain because why not? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you always be healing yourself? So the quick answer is yes, showing you how to. I mean, that's so much fun, right? It's so much fun to learn to ride a bike or learn to fly a kite or learn to play the flute or learn, right? You're just learning how to heal another person or heal yourself. I think we should say goodbye. I think if you're interested, and we're already sold out for this academy, there's another one in 2 or 3 months. If you would like to come and have a consultation with me where we can talk, you can ask me questions. I have one on Tuesday. You can come and we can chat. Or yeah, if there's anything that I can do for you in any way, if you got something out of today, please share this with your friends. We share such horrible things on the internet. Wouldn't it be cool to share, like, want to go get a free healing or, you know, so I have free healings next week. I'm always doing free healings on the weekends. If you know anyone that's in Texas, I'm doing an in-person event in Austin, Texas, next Sunday. So complimentary healings, come have that. I hope you all have a really beautiful day. I hope you all feel better. Remember to stay hydrated. And if you go through the healing process, that's totally normal. The next day, you're going to find yourself going through it and you'll come out the other side. And I'll see you when need be. God bless you all. God bless each and every one of you. Have a beautiful day.